Welcome back, everyone, to another Halo Infinite community game. Now, you know the drill at this point. If you want to join up, send me a message or add me on Xbox. Gaming tags in the bottom left corner, or wherever we're in the menu. It's also in the bottom right, but you know that by now. If you play the game, you already knew that. I've been challenged today by Whale. Whale's a reoccurring character here on the Magpie channel. He's also one of the moderators in the Discord, so anyone that's come from the Discord is already familiar with Whale. Essentially, he gets to host, right? He gets to pick the maps, everything. And he will give me 2,200 credits if I don't complain about the maps too much. Now, from what he said, I'm allowed to rage to an extent. I just can't keep making the same complaints about the maps. It's more so I can rage at the game, can't rage at the maps. Whale, I'm assuming you're already in the chat. Can you verify? Epic Hunter, I don't play ranked, if that's what you're referring to. I've not touched ranked since the first half of Season 1. I've not touched ranked since the first 3 months of this game. When I did play ranked, I think I was in Diamond, but then I stopped playing. I think you should not rage, period. Come on. Come on. I will make you host in a minute. I will make you host when I hop into the VC. No, I need a way to vent my frustration. Come on, man. Can't make it too unfair. We've got water. I've brought plenty of water, so I can drink to I guess, calm me down. And I did something really funny. Now, bear in mind, we are currently in January. This right here is an Easter egg. I've got an Easter egg. The chocolate buttons are inside. Hold on. Is my camera set up properly? Okay. I've got an Easter egg. I showed you on the side, the buttons, they're actually inside the egg. I'm so happy about this information. I'm so happy about this information, guys. You do not understand. This makes them last roughly 3 games. The egg. Okay, right, we've already got plenty of people in lobby. Now, we probably won't be doing any BTB today. I've already unlocked the ultimate reward, so it's not like we need to. Most of the time we only do BTB for the challenges and to build up players. But we've already got the Homelander coating, so we're all good. We're all good. I'm going to switch back to the Oreo one, though. Despite the fact that I went through all the effort to unlock Blue Mojo, knowing damn well I probably wouldn't use it. Where's Beltal? There we are. Now we are looking crunchy. Oh, I need Firefall, man. I need Firefall so badly. What the helmet do we go with? Should we just... I think we should just stick with Anubis, to be fair. I'm going to try my chest piece on. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to hop in VC with Whale and Caleb. I think they're both in VC. Hey, fellas.
Oh, he's joined us. I thought you were never going to join us.
No, I said I would today. I'm less likely to rage if I'm talking to people. No, that's not true. That's not true.
Can you all of your stream viewers hear?
I love
your stream viewers. Yeah, say hi to the stream.
Hello, Dollface. Like me, you made it so hard. You made it so easy for him to win now. It's like, no, I made it so you won't lose in the first minute.
Yeah, I mean, me and Whale have already spoke about this extensively. So if I'm correct, I just want to run this by you again. I can rage, I just can't complain about the maps. Now, I can provide criticism.
I'll tell you if you lose. I'll tell you when you lose.
Okay, but I can provide criticism, can't I?
Yeah, to an extent.
I feel like there should be like a warning system in place, like... Oh, you're getting dangerously close to losing here, because you can't just be like, oh, damn, this map is really big, and then you go, you've lost, haha, because that's just not fair.
Stop the caveats, Magpie.
Pardon?
Come on.
I don't know, I think you've already lost.
Enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm just going to have fun. Yeah, but I might be saying, like, this map's really big, and it might not even be a criticism, it might just be saying, like, the map is big.
You might not know.
I had to quickly go get all my maps back, because my bookmarks got corrupted again.
It's always fun when that happens. Right,
I've lost 3 of the ones I planned to play because I can't find them. So
right, Whale is now host. My life is in your hands. You are in charge.
Let's play some Breaker first, you know. No, I'm not that cruel.
Yeah. Should we have a set of judges at the end? No, Whale is the only judge. Whale is judge, jury, and executioner right now.
Alright, so first off, we're gonna rate your Spartans. Magpie, you look like a 5-0 first. Clone Trooper, like it. You look good. Echo, Echo is Echo. Russian, 1 out of 10. Because, you deserve it 1 out of 10. Caleb looks good. I look good, obviously. JT, the only Rakshasha, I think. Yeah, looks decent. Oh, we got another 5-0 first. Good man.
Was that
And then
Salt
we have
size?
Jack. Jack is looking thick. Anyway, let's see. 4v4. What map do I wanna do
Fun
first?
fact. I customized. Well, I unlocked Beltol for Jack, and the CQC helmet. And I was doing all that for him the other day, because he really wanted Beltol, but he really didn't want to play the game, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna unlock Beltol a second time this week.
Doesn't want to play the game based.
Most normal Halo Infinite fan.
I just don't want to play.
Right, Dolphy says he's joining, so just don't start yet.
Would make it 9. Alright, first game's a free for all. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep it teams.
Yeah, free for alls I don't think are as good.
It's gonna be Fiesta, because this map I feel is best played on Fiesta.
I'll take your word for it.
The first map is called Botanical. If any of you have ever heard of it or played it, that's the map we are playing.
If we can, just stay away from free for all, just because it gets way too sweaty. And this is just supposed to be a fun game night, right, guys?
Stop
Yeah,
it!
fun,
Stop
fun.
it!
Fun. Definitely fun.
Am I right, my
Sometimes
good fellows?
We have to suffer sometimes, Magpie, for us to succeed.
We're still gonna suffer.
There is only suffer.
I really need to sort out like all the donation stuff on my stream, because it just looks kind of garbage at the minute. Move that along with
Let's
that.
see.
Sure, a fun game night. People want to sweat. How you doing, Abel?
Oh yeah, I forgot to. I put it on the free for all. Whoops, I'm done.
Abel's working on something that looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah. He's always working on something.
Man is insane. He's a menace in a good way.
No, you're not observing Echo. Oh, I don't want that team. That team's terrifying. Yeah, Saltus. He's annoying. There you go. Is Dollface here? He's not here yet. Doll, hurry up.
Yeah, but then we're gonna be uneven.
Well, that's just a skill issue, ain't it?
Okay.
So,
The amount of grass I've placed on this map, bro, it's gonna encounter so many performance issues. Grass
No,
is
don't worry.
just horrifying.
I have a very horrifying map for performance issues. That's the grand finale.
Oh, great. So fun.
Though it's really fun if everyone loads it.
In fairness, it's if we make it to the grand finale. I mean, we gotta account for the fact that I only ever stream between like an hour and a half to 2 hours. We can be uneven because we will still destroy. I love the confidence still, Tice. I think the biggest worry is the performance. I mean, if it looks good, does it really matter?
Yeah, the map just has to look good. That's the only part that matters.
Well, Echo says, is this the map he thinks it is?
Yes, Echo, you have played this map.
Oh, I'm the biggest bird.
Does
This
mean
is
it's
the
bad?
one with the elevator.
I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
Listened to that song about 40 times today. I fucking love it. It's great.
So good. Oh, I watched the new Puss in Boots today.
Was it good? I hear it's good.
Literally peak fiction.
Really?
It was like I expected it to be good because everyone was saying it's really good. It is that good. It just is.
Good movies now? When was that?
Bro, it was so enjoyable.
Hello, Dollface.
I am terribly sorry. The moment that I was about to join, my mother decided to come in and ask me to sweep a little bit of cat hair off the floor.
That's crazy.
And for some reason could not wait a single second.
You know what they say, do it now.
Stupid.
Alright, have fun.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, Echo traded.
This map looks cool. I like this map. It's a good
Has
looking map.
has four
it-
level floors to it, by the way.
Is
saying.
this?
Random weapon.
Oh, hold on. No, no. Like, unironically though, is this? You know that one segment you go to in Halo 2? Is it based off that?
Based off of that. It's based off of that.
It actually does look like really nice. But now I understand why. Yeah, I'll do.
Damn it.
Never mind, that'll do even better. Oh, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Oh. Is that you? Yes, it is. Oh, don't do that. That, no, that's not a teleporter. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the elevator just takes you to the very top floor.
I missed all of those shots.
Where?
Mate, you just teleported at me way then. What the hell?
Yeah, it's just ping.
Like the second you started sliding, it's like you snapped to the ground. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, I should have
crap.
repulsed it. I literally had a repulsor. I don't know why I
Yeah,
didn't.
what to say? You probably. I thought it was
Wolfenstein
dead.
for this crap?
What?
Wolfenstein for this crap?
Ooh, Saltus got me.
Salted caramel.
That's the one I actually do like.
Lol. I was just the distraction, my friend.
Should get him.
Stay with Echo because I feel safe with Echo.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
I was not safe with Echo.
$5 dono from Russian. Thanks for using the thumbnail. No problem, man. I mean, it's not like you've been bothering me about it for like 8 months now. It's not my fault the podcast didn't happen, but seriously, thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. $5.
That was literally just saw my life flash before my eyes there.
$5.
He donates to me and then I blow his brains out with a sniper rifle.
This might be right now. Yeah. Me and Echo have a rivalry on this map.
Is there such thing as like a diet fiesta mode? Where like there's no
Diet
super
Fiesta.
weapons?
I don't think so.
Someone could probably make that.
Yeah.
Someone should do that.
I mean, they could do that with scripts because that's how like Super Fiesta is. It's just predetermined weapons.
Yeah.
actually. I'm gonna take that.
JT just scared the shit out of me.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
you're so lucky, Saltus. I missed.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay, I see. Fine.
Oh,
Okay.
Heinold. Sorry, no, I wasn't saying that to you.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god, it's
Mm,
null.
He was being a bit mean, wasn't he?
A little bit mean, a bit
That's
stinky,
for being a bit mean, man.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
Are you winning?
I was.
I am.
I'm not anymore.
I am winning.
That's good. That's good.
He had the advantage for a while, but it started to become a breakaway.
Magpie, more like Magpie.
More like
Bro, I've just been
down.
killed by Sakura like 2 times, like within quick succession. Have
Just
fun.
dodge. Just dodge.
Just dodge.
Yeah, exactly. It's not hard. Just dodge bullet.
I started off so well. How you doing, Joe?
This is one of the maps that I don't like. I don't like this one.
Ah,
Oh my god! Sakurada being so annoying. Why?
Sakurada doing what Sakurada does best.
Me when I got my 90 millionth assist of the game. That was an alright map. I mean, it's just a shame we had to play it on Fiesta, but
I think it works best with Fiesta because I like the grapple hook and the repulsor chaos that it causes.
I didn't really see any of that. I just saw Fiesta.
Alright, we're at 6v6. I'll do a bit bigger map next. Bookmarks.
Okay. We'll be at a 5v6. I can't change his calling there because he was really laggy. See you later, Echo. Thanks for stopping by.
What is Echo going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Could I get an invite to the party? We're just in Discord VC, mate. Hold on.
I'm the
Alright,
biggest.
fix this up.
Oh.
If I give you
Two.
You are on the VC, aren't you? You are on the Discord, aren't you, Salties? Yeah, of course you are. You were talking the other day about the Oreo code. Just got find you. Why can I not find you?
Alright,
Nice.
next game.
Right, hang on. What's this map?
This map is Duchess. You've played it before.
Oh, is this the one with the castle?
Yes.
Right.
The good King of the Hill map.
Okay, I think you should be able to access the stream VC now, Saltise. No, we're not in public VC.
We can just drag him in if he wants.
Yeah, if you just go into the normal VC, we'll just drag you in. Actually,
There he
oh,
is.
you're here anyway. Okay.
I have joined the voice.
Welcome.
The only reason we don't own public VC is because some people can't be trusted in VC. Russian.
Whoa, hey, don't call people out.
Oh, true.
Very mean. It's very mean.
Russian on his way to say the most horrifying things that mankind has ever heard.
We're an inclusive community, and don't be very mean, okay? Come on.
I do
Leon,
like this
did you
map.
notice that me and Russian are cosplaying?
No. I'll be honest, I didn't. I'm
You
sorry.
should
I
look at
didn't
Spartan.
mean to sound so rude with that, but I didn't notice.
Look at our Spartans. Look at my Spartan.
I mean, it looks good. Oh right, it's Wolfen. Are you supposed to be like Wolfenstein character?
Yeah, I'm the fucking soldiers.
Right, makes sense.
What the heck?
Oh, the coil trade. Except only one of us made out alive, and it wasn't Caleb. Joe says she's coming on a little bit.
Oh no!
1v1 versus the Magpies. Who will win?
Oh,
Will
so
it be
Leon?
Jack or
Is this
Leon?
us?
Oh yeah, Wells put me on the opposite team to my brother. What the hell?
No.
They get Russian. How could you?
Okay. Oh, he backsmacked me. Okay.
Jesus, Russia's on a killing spree.
Holy crap! He's just snapping our backs. That's the only way Spartans go down. Oh,
Spybreaker.
jeez, Caleb, that was close.
Yay!
I saw that scope length and I was just like, nope, not today. Alright, fellas, we got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also,
Russian got what he deserved. God, it's one after another. Holy crap. Sweetheart, I'm on the stream.
No.
Ah, there.
Yes, well played, well played. Well played, my good fellows.
Round of ammo. Sucks. Hopefully we can keep it coming.
You.
Oh, me Caleb traded again.
Ooh, we have one shot.
There's one guy in the hill at the minute. Nice, 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 nice. We got this, we got this.
Oh my god!
Your team about to score. Your team
Nice, okay. Get ready, get straight to the next hill. Oh, he stuck me! No, I thought I'd missed. Alright, we got it.
Kill him, he is weak.
No.
Just got to keep it now. Oh, hold on.
marshmallow in a microwave.
We have like a tiny advantage because we have like one more than they do.
I wouldn't necessarily say that's a
Yeah.
tiny advantage. That is a considerable advantage.
Enemy team took the hill.
Who's excited?
But to be fair, I'm pretty sure we had an extra player last game and we lost. So,
Yeah.
who asked the a question then? Sorry.
The JFO that next week. Are you?
Oh,
hyped for
I
that
mean-
next guy?
I like Covert 1 flag, so yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's the
I-
only
I-
arena mode. It's the only arena mode I actually do not mind playing on my own. I literally hate playing arena on my own, but Covert 1 flag I don't mind because it's a much more casual mode. It doesn't feel like an utter
can
sweat
agree.
fest like almost every like even Social Slayer still feels like a sweat fest, but Covert 1 flag doesn't.
I'm excited for the coating. I want to use that coating.
Basically everything, like almost every single cosmetic in that event is good. I like the visors, I like the coating, I like the helmet, I like the attachment. I mean, JFL I'm probably not going to use, but the attachments I can use on multiple helmets. The shoulders, again, although I might not use them, I'm glad to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the visors that we could finally
Yeah.
get.
I'm already looking
Agreed.
forward to
Agreed.
the February event if that does happen. I'm already looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I want my recon shoulders so bad.
Hold on.
My reach spur is complete other than the colors.
How you
That's the only
disappointed,
thing
Cameron?
I'm missing. If cross cord comes out, I can use the Oreo coating on my Mark V, and then I'd be set.
That's good. I like the Oreo coating. I've seen a lot of people like have mixed opinions on it. I honestly think the little kooky chunks look fine. You can pass them off as dirt, so it's cool.
Yeah,
I've been playing
I'd just say
War
the blue's probably the best out of all the other blue coatings, in my opinion.
Yeah. What's War Thunder? I feel like I've heard of War Thunder. What's War Thunder though, Cameron? I'll let you explain it to me. I have a feeling it's something to do with boats, tanks, or planes.
Oh, it's War Thunder's a game.
I know it's a game.
It's like a free to play. It's like, have you ever heard of like World of Tanks, World of Warships and stuff?
I've heard of World Tanks and World Warships, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that, but with like planes and tanks and stuff,
Right, okay.
like both. As far as I'm aware, that's what it is.
It's a realistic simulator. It's simulator. Come on. Demon Prime donated $1. Thank you again, Joe.
You know what I find really funny?
Go on.
Back in the days of like Halo 5, people were getting really upset about like Spartans looking too clean because they look like Power Rangers or whatever, and now people are like, "Oh, I hate the dirt in Halo Infinite. I want my armor coatings to be clean."
No, I think there was so like in Reach, everyone was disappointed. Although Reach is like peak art style, at the same time, they made all of the armors like really, really like gritty and dirty, which fit Reach's art style. But that's why Halo 4 was kind of a nice change of pace, because they made everything a bit more colourful. The difference is, I think the problem with Halo 4 is that it didn't try to balance it. It's just you went from one medium to another. And Infinite is the perfect blend. I mean, you do have coatings that... I mean, especially on the shop videos, I see a lot of mixed stuff. Like, you see a lot of people that say they want more realistic, military, dirty coatings. And a lot of people that don't buy coatings because they look too clean, and then vice versa. You'll see a lot of people that say like, you know, they want more clean coatings.
Someone's bugged.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I really like the dirtier look of Reach. Honestly, I never had a problem with it. I always thought it looked super cool.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's very realistic for the 6 feet, 7 feet tall super soldiers to be like completely freaking clean.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, going through Infinite's coatings, like you have like Primal Glory, which is a really clean one. You have like Red Shift, but then you have Scorpion Horvath and Scorpion Punch, which are both like pretty more grounded coatings. How much are we going to reach?
Blood Shadow too.
And yes, there's
Also, I just
some
want to
planes
note
coats in
how good of a coating Splinter Desert is. Like,
on the other course.
that coating looks great.
Okay, yeah, try now, Whale.
I was Super Team. God damn it, I changed the map. I didn't want to do this map, but I guess we're doing CTF.
I'll invite Super Team when the game starts. Then Joe's joined as well.
There's Demon. Okay, I did not want to pick this map
What map is it?
because I actually really like this map, but we're playing Nemesis now.
Nemesis. I feel like I played this one. Is this a Forerunner one?
It's a Forerunner map, yeah.
I've either seen this one or I've played it, but I know I've heard the name.
Probably seen it.
Armstrong says he's going to join in a bit as well.
Alright.
Right, okay.
I wanted to play Atrium, but we're doing Nemesis instead.
Atrium. Which one's Atrium?
It's the map that you hate.
Which map?
It's a pretty good description.
The one that you don't like looking down.
What am I talking about looking down? Oh, was that like really garbage one the other day? It's unfair for me to call it like really garbage, but still, I think I know which one you're about.
Soap.
Capture the flag.
This one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've definitely seen this one. This is one that I always wanted to play, but it's an arena map, isn't it? So I never had the chance because we usually end up surpassing the player count.
That recently had a lot of
I
updates
saw
to it.
Mint
This
Blitz
looks
play this
really
one the other day.
good. Oh, and I like how he's put bars around the light bridge so you can tell it's a bridge.
Every single like side has a different outside aesthetic. So like when you look at like into like the background, it's different on each side.
I'm getting Catalyst vibes from it. Russian again with a $2 dono.
fire.
Yeah, thank you, Russian.
On one side, you can see a sentinel like patrolling.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's
Hold
cool.
on. Cameron said, I like Reach because the spawns looked worn and dirty. I mean, that's true. But it's like at the same time, you can create that in Infinite. I mean, in Halo 4 and 5, it's a little bit harder. With 5, there is a few armor sets that allow for that more rugged look. The first one that comes to mind is the scarred or the burnt version of the Mark 6, which makes all the colors and everything darker and makes your armor look like it's been like melted. Which that one's a pretty good one.
Alright, please help me.
Run.
Die, no.
What the hell, bro?
What the hell? Oh my
What the hell, boy?
god.
What the
Oh,
hell,
that was
boy?
close.
What the hell, boy?
Ah, double. Is anyone else? Is anyone else on my team got the flag? No, they retained it. Unlucky. We had a good run there though.
My dog's attacking me. I love soap. Your name's not even soap. I keep calling you.
Balls from behind. It's unfortunate. Someone's on our flag.
Go R4, you can do it.
Russian's just AFK. We're playing with a player less. No.
That's
He's
a good
already
deal.
raging about his him falling off.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, I keep flipping through the map.
That's a lag issue.
Balls.
That's a little like ping.
Come on, guys, get the
Halo
flag.
fans
Come
be like
on.
Halo 4 and 5 and Halo 4 spawns would look too clean. And we want grittier spawns. I mean, Infinite is
Yeah,
literally like peak art style. Part of me hopes that they add some more of the Halo 4 and 5 armor in future, but like the good sets.
I
But like,
want the haunted helmet to come back.
I think it will. I genuinely think it will eventually.
Probably during a Halloween event.
I honestly don't want to see like the skinnier Spartans come back though. That's something.
It wouldn't
I
necessarily
wanna
be
see.
skinny because it'd still be on like the same sort of body build.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Whale,
But
you
you know
lose
what I
like
mean?
error.
Like that
Damn it.
look they had.
Anyone know where they are?
No.
Oh yeah,
I found him.
There they are.
Over there.
Like,
Balls! They've capped it. They've capped. Okay.
We are very much overwhelmed.
Yeah.
enjoy it, Marines.
I told you,
Susie
one
went
player
right
does
back
make
to
a
it.
hell of a difference. Because they've just got more coverage. They've got more people they can associate to defending. They've got more people they can associate to attacking.
Ooh, is this a bird? Thank you.
That jump should not have missed.
Mate, of course you had the skewer, the only thing that could realistically stop me.
Yep.
And now your team has the sword and the skewer.
Oh yeah. We collect everything, bro.
I don't think we've had anyone.
I probably can't rage right there.
Someone really needs to stay on defense. Like no one's been defending the flag. We all just kind of been running. Someone's coming up with sword.
Magpie and Dog.
Careful! Don't go around there! Don't go around there! Don't go around there!
I was gonna punch him.
Oh, is this a
He's got a sword, Whale!
Oh no, I wasn't there. I can't see.
Me, don't go around there. There's a guy with a sword, Whale on his way to run into the sword. Bro,
God,
why?
My connection just went. My connection just headed out. Just
Come on,
gone.
guys. We can get the
You
flag
You
again.
wanna have good ping? Too bad.
Oh no!
The second he popped around the corner, just all of the lag hit
Oh
me.
wait, Russians over here.
And Magpie, oh crap. Oh,
That's
Come on,
so
Will.
crazy.
Come on, Will.
what
Ah,
is that
balls.
guy's deal? Why is he so angry?
I don't know. Wait, we all don't know.
Right, we need to return our flag or else, like, you know, that's it.
Chased me down. I wasn't even like holding the flag or like near the flag at all, period.
Come on,
Chased
return
me.
it. Beautiful.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
It's
Let's go. What? Boom,
Good game. We had too much coverage.
Well, not only did you give us less players, you also give us Russian.
Well,
Yeah, but like him
On
killing, he
capture the
gave you-
flag!
He
Like,
gave,
yeah.
No, but he gave you like he gave you done, bro. Like I don't know what happened. Bro.
I gave us like some of the best teammates. Like,
Yeah,
the
you
Now,
got
hold
the
on.
best people on your team.
better is, like,
To be
the
fair,
bro, like-
The thing is with Caleb, he's great at killing. When it comes to objective, he's usually there to support the person playing the objective rather than playing the objective. Am I right, Caleb?
Yeah,
Yep,
it is,
yep,
it is.
yep.
Yep.
Much
Again,
the opposite.
did
I'm
not
good
intend-
at objective, but I'm not very good.
You
at
gave us
killing.
a bunch of killers and no
I did
and
not
no
intend
carriers.
to pick that map anyway, don't worry. But it is what it is. Anyway.
If you want someone that will play objective, just add me to the other team.
I'm good with objective too, but I need like ample support.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Both you and Whale do play objective, but like, especially on arena, you need to have someone with you, and you both just sort of were at the flag on your own. Bar that first part of the match where I was there with you, and that was the furthest we got with the flag. Every other like chance after that, it was just either you or Whale up there on your own. But like, I felt like I couldn't push up because every time I pushed too far up, they've now got a flag, and then I die anyway.
Wait, oh, I just thought of the best stance ever.
JT says he's gonna have to go now. No worries, mate. That makes it 5v5 at least. Cheers for stopping on there, mate.
Wait, why is Whale host?
The challenge.
Yeah, because that challenge thing and tip.
Oh, right, yeah.
Alrighty. Did not mean to pick that map, so let's pick the actual map I wanted to play. Where is it?
Magpie, just
Have you
a
lost- have you
good
lost, like,
stance
yeah,
for
yeah.
the Oreo coating. Use the sword stance that came with the eagle shoulders. It looks
Yeah,
amazing.
Jubilee
yeah.
chat room.
Playing it.
Wait, Noel, that thing you messaged me about, is that the coating or is that the Game Pass?
Coating.
Oh, so you did get the coating?
Yeah.
Is that through the one I did earlier, or?
Yeah, I assume so. You did the German one, didn't you? Was it? I think
Flat.
maybe.
I don't know.
It doesn't
Did you get your Oreos to work?
He's got the Oreo coating now, though, at least. That's what's
Yeah.
important.
Got it there.
Russian, I saw that. Or wait, no. Who switched teams? I saw that. Who did that?
I accidentally pressed the bumper.
Bad boy.
It was completely accidental.
Now we're
Accidentally.
playing that one to play.
Wink, wink.
Why would I
Except for-
intentionally go on Russian's team? Come on, man. I'm sorry. I need to
That's
stop
definitely
touching
Russian.
on Russian so much. He's donated
Except this
twice.
time, instead of capture the flag, we're playing Fiesta capture the flag. It's very
No! He made it
It's
bad!
very different. I'm gonna spawn with rockets and an energy sword immediately.
So you have your sexy Oreo coating now then, no? That's good.
Yeah.
part of the 5-0 first.
Well, I got the actual Oreos, but they weren't scanning, and I was like, okay.
No scanners?
It's because I have to try to stop people from cheating.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
I've
that's
actually paid
supposed
for
to
the
come out
product
this
now.
Sunday, though.
Like I've actually paid for the product now. It's their fault for having the website open. If you don't want people doing it yet, just shut the website until it's actually started.
Yeah, they could have shut it down. Like, we saw them take down the camera feature, but they didn't shut down the website in time.
Thing is, as well, if they cared enough,
It makes me sad because I really wanted to get that coding.
I mean, they'll still likely be able to get it. If they cared
Not
enough,
Really, I'm American.
yeah, no. I mean, to be fair,
Me
if you,
too.
I'll message you about it at some point, but I'll be able to get you the coating.
Yippee!
I do need more codes for my brother and his fiance, and then I should be good without any more of those.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to do a giveaway with everyone else in the server. I managed to get like maybe 5 people.
Wait, what mode is this?
Capture the flag.
Oh,
Feast.
Oh
right,
wow, I
yes.
spawned in with a
Oh,
plastic
wait,
crystal.
remember
I'm
the
so
big
grateful.
Okay, who do we have? Okay, we should be pretty good on this. We should be good.
Holy Allah.
Yeah, you should. Oh no, oh no.
And we're all dying. Why are we all dying?
We're
losing.
losing.
It's
Why
okay,
are we
it's okay.
losing?
You know what they say?
Russian's
Gamers don't look
AFK.
down.
Oh crap.
He is AFK. I just killed him.
Typical Russian. AFK is.
Typical Russian people.
Thank you, Saltice. That skewer shot was very much appreciated.
It probably felt really nice right in
It
your back.
felt awesome. Thank you.
Oh, hey, is that Magpie?
What
There
the
you
hell,
go.
bro? I threw a fusion
Yeah.
coil and it magnetized to the wall.
Oh, I can just jump, can I? Okay, I don't think that.
Guys, get my back.
I'll deal with the carry.
Thank
guys
you.
get the
Oh,
flag.
I thought that was okay.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, someone stay with Nold. I'll go and try and return.
How do you even get up there?
Damn it! There's 2 of them there.
Map is weird to fucking get around. How do you map, bro?
Yes,
What
let's
are you doing,
go.
Nolan? You could just jump the thing. What are you doing?
Don't jump, bro. It's too far, bro. You don't move that quick. The
Caleb,
fuck?
Caleb, you need to kill him. You need to kill him now. Caleb, Caleb.
You make
Aw.
that jump by walking. I know you
I
can.
cannot.
Nice teamwork, everyone.
Most of our team's in the VC. Saltace is literally talking to himself and he's still got better team coordination.
Yep. Oh well, it still works. I think they could read my brain lane.
Well,
Oh, please, guys.
Go, 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 go.
One of you stay with me, please.
alright. Jump is scary.
Thank you, I have been spotted.
Alright,
Yeah, I
Careful,
know.
careful, careful, careful.
Get it.
Don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there.
Go over there.
Wait, where's the... Did you have a flag?
Flanking us! They're flanking us!
I had a
Oh,
plasma
shit.
pistol and a sniper.
Yeah, I know.
Sounded like a Maya lurk there.
I had a plasma pistol and a sniper. I can't use the S7 at close range.
Scared the crap out of me.
Oh my god, dude. The fucking sitting behind fucking shield. Don't go yet. Don't go, doll. Don't go.
Yeah, you two sit there, you two sit there. We'll try and return.
Sitting behind shield.
Do
Wait.
it.
Don't go. No, there's still
Ah,
sitting
crap.
down here.
It's, I'm dead. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you, demon.
You good over there, Dollface?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... Okay. Oh my god, they come out fighting now.
Uh-oh.
We can't cap until we return anyway, so you just need to.
Yeah, it's all good. I got you, Dollface.
I
you.
got
No, come on,
Saltist!
someone.
Oh my god.
Yes! Grab the flag, hurry!
Damn it!
Thank you, Rushman.
Where'd he go?
He jumped over your head. He juked you.
Balls.
I'll hit the passes there. I can't shoot for that.
Oh!
Grenades came in from over there, so we might be in trouble.
No, you don't.
We got the flag.
Mate, if Fiesta wasn't so awful, and I could just pick up the thing that I wanted to because there's 90 things on the floor, then it wouldn't have taken me so long to just get in there.
This is a nice map.
Oh shit. Oh,
Like, I mean, the layout. It will pick
Ow!
up.
Oh my
This
God.
is a nice map.
that's not good. Yeah, they came with a grav hammer, guys. So,
Hey, thank you.
gone.
Currently playing with a dog licking my face. Help me.
And they ran out of
You're
a
so
fucking
cute.
grav.
Oh no!
Get off of me, please.
Wait, they can't. Oh, balls.
Yeah, they ran out as well a fucking grav hammer, bro.
No, it's alright. I'm just like I didn't realize it capped because I was dead.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We still win it. We still win it. We still can win it. Okay, then. We go.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, dang.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Dollface with the double kill.
I'm behind you, I'm behind you. Do it. Okay, you're just gonna slowly walk over.
Well, walking
You
if you
two, I
if you don't
advise
sprint, it
you
doesn't
not
reveal
to
your
rush.
position.
Yeah, close.
Oh crap.
You will die.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, dude, I hate that jump roll that you just did. It's so
Yeah, it's awful.
scary looking when you have the flag.
I warned you.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Go,
Said
go, go,
you
go, go,
die,
go, 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 go,
and
go,
you
go.
died.
Oh, someone's in there. Someone's in there.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
Jumped in front
Go,
of
go,
me.
go, go.
No. That's a cap.
Easy cap. Easy cap.
Oh, shit, stay back a bit.
Yeah, crap. Yeah, they've got 2 people heading in and
Oh,
someone
no
with a
way,
shock
I
rifle.
spawned with this.
I got him. Get in the blender, bro. Oh shit. Oh,
Right there.
fuck. Okay. Okay, now I just need to do that 2 more times.
Oh no. Caleb, that's my rockets now.
Thank you.
They've got 2 people camping with snipers.
Oh shit. It's alright. Go, go, go.
One's
go,
down.
Go. You good, where?
We cannot have them make the comeback. Come on, everyone.
I got you.
Oh. I
The
fell.
jumping's weird on this map. I don't get it still.
Go, Whale. Go. Cap.
Hurry, they're coming.
No.
Get the cap. No, what the fuck?
Fuck!
Go.
Pardon my
We got
French.
Fuck. Go. Go.
How their entire team seemed to just migrate
off, bro.
to where our flag is.
Mate, the coil is so useless in that doorway because it just doesn't make any impact. It's so weird.
Do you still have a flag? Wait, do you still have a
They
flag?
do, but we currently have theirs.
Okay, we need to kill him.
For now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck
Grab
they are.
hammer,
What the fuck they
yeah.
are.
What that grav hammer do though?
Alright.
Fuck's sake, bro. Man, it's dog shit.
Magpie, we could talk about this.
Okay. Really good. Go.
Where's Spark flag?
I don't know
Whoa.
what the fuck flag is.
Caleb, you could have like pushed them with me, but you just sat there.
No, Mags.
Oh,
No,
shit.
I'm gonna be a
Guys,
bit sneaky.
Magpie's one shot on flag.
Okay. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see
Yeah, I
that
saw
point
it.
blank grav hammer that just?
Fucking alien, bro.
Really don't like that guy.
I can't fucking use my weapon. That's good.
Go Russian.
Let's just add a delay and switch weapons to it. Oh, fuck! This map's shit!
I like this map for Fiesta FFA a lot more than I do for Captain Flag.
Oh no.
Another trophy for the pile.
Whale, come
Nice.
here, come here, come here,
Go,
come
go,
here.
go. Go.
Of course.
Bro, have they just got someone waiting in there for when someone else dies?
I'm going ahead of you. Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead of me, please.
Hey guys!
We're good.
Of
Everyone.
course, of all
go.
things, Demon had a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Mate! Oh, they had someone behind him as well. No!
Wait. Is that a future?
That drop will just switch to allegiance. True, the drop will
that's
actually
fun.
switch
It's
teams.
real fucking fun. Just sit there camping, bro.
They're all there. Wow. That's some real good sporting you've got there. Wow.
Yeah, and we can't even talk to each other.
Not allowed.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
Get it.
Get it,
Wow.
get it, get it. You were.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that
let's
was
go,
close. That was
okay.
close. We can still pull us back. Then we can still pull us back.
We can do this. We can do this.
Oh shit, they got our flag.
No.
Come on, come on,
They're
guys.
all
Protect the
right
flag.
there.
I missed the shot because of
Sakura,
D-scope.
you got this. I got your back.
Oh, great. I've got a fucking disrupt and a sidekick. Let's go. What a fucking go.
You should be dead! Huh?
That was close.
YouTube, keep up with the, the live stream.
Oh, jeez.
Bam! Bam!
Alright, I'm gonna.
Holy crap,
Whale,
my
you keep
teammates
doll
have-
covered. I'll.
They
Ah,
get
balls.
skewers.
And this was
That's
gonna happen. I
right.
knew this was gonna happen.
Wow, that fire's like that fucking man, bro.
Oh, I don't have a sword or anything. Oh, why would I ever have a sword?
What?
Sword! That's all I have to say.
Oh my god, bro.
Enemy flag returned.
Sword and shotgun combo.
I
Dead
think.
now. Get it. Get it now.
I got it.
I was so close to,
Yeah,
to
take the
returning
ball
that, man.
We're doing like.
Bro,
best
I
of
hate
them.
Fiesta so much
Like,
because everyone always has a counter for what you are equipped with. You have a sword,
Yep.
well, the enemy team has a repulsor, so you can't get close.
Oh, wait, don't go.
Okay.
I said don't go.
Oh, he had a hammer! He had a hammer!
I love camping.
Whale,
You guys are
why?
so good at
Why
camping.
Fiesta,
Damn.
man? Why Fiesta?
Is that complaining?
Because you guys are camping our spawn, we're literally spawning at you.
No.
Goodbye.
Don't you feel silly? Oh fuck. Okay.
Me, bro. Go. Stop them.
No, I'm
Get the return. Way to go. Way to
Where
go.
is the support? Where is the
Come
support?
on, Russian captain.
No, do not.
No. Stop.
Fiesta is literally never fun.
Oh,
It's completely
Whale,
reliant on
you
RNG.
No,
Oh,
like,
they picked up the flag.
You
in
stay
time.
away from
Dang it.
Mr. Whale.
Hey, what's up?
The fuck?
It's called
fuck?
having a
Oh.
boom stick.
Oh, that's funny. And I just hit you with the sword and the game was like,
Come on.
nah, fuck off.
We don't have our
It's cool,
flag.
Come on.
I
We
know,
don't
I
have
know,
a
I know, I
flag.
know, I know.
Wait, do we not?
No,
No,
no.
you
They've
can't.
had it for ages.
I don't know where the fuck they have it. I
What?
don't
How
know
are they still hitting me?
Oh, I love spawning you with the most
I'm
dog shit
dead.
of weapons, bro. It's real fucking awesome.
Oh.
That's it. That's over. That's over.
Enemy flag carrier.
No, I don't.
Enemy
Oh, yes! Let's
Oh.
go.
enemy captured your flag.
GG's, that was
was
almost a
close.
comeback in the end.
You were so close to the comeback. So tragic.
Oh my god.
So tragic.
Well, we could tell that Magpie loves Fiesta, so
Yeah,
let's
no,
stop.
It's his favorite mode. I think agree.
It's favorite words.
I think we should count getting mad at the mode as part of the challenge. You know, I think we should do that.
You can't just change that now though, because that
Yeah,
wouldn't.
you can't
That,
just
that's
change
that's-
that.
that's got to apply to
Sorry, I
future
don't alter it.
games.
Can't just change that silly
If that
Billy.
wasn't like a rule beforehand, which it wasn't, that was never established. You can't just change that now and be like, oh well, you lost because you complained about Fiesta, when that was never established. That you only said I can't rage about the maps, and I didn't rage about the map.
Anyway, let's play.
To be fair, Russian, you did clutch for your team on so many times that match. It's insane.
Yeah, don't underestimate his power.
Russian, when he plays with like anyone on our team, I'm gonna play like an idiot. Russian, when he plays against all of us, I'm the best.
I think what made me so mad about it is 90% of it was just camping.
Yeah, I mean that team did have someone with a sniper, like
That's
hard
just-
camping
yeah.
a flag.
And there is a
Yeah,
specific
entire fucking
player
time,
I will
bro,
not
just
name
camping.
who
I
was
think
being especially bad with it, and I'm very upset and cross with you, and I wish you a very polite fuck you.
that map does make it like painfully easy to camp the enemy flag with a sniper though, because the cap point is literally just in it like a big open box with no wall, so you can just look at it from the other side. You're at no
You know what,
risk
I
of
wish-
melee attackers or like most of the mid to close range guns, so you can just sit there with a sniper rifle, and unless the enemy team has a sniper rifle, there's nothing they can do.
I wish whoever was camping, that when they go to bed later, that it's too hot and they take the covers off, but the air's too cold, so they have to put the covers back on. You have to keep doing that constantly, the entire night,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you just put
and
on
they never sleep.
sheets and go to sleep with just the sheets?
No, it'd be too hot. It'd be too hot for you. So you have to take
Even
the
with
sheets
the
off.
sheets, what the heck?
But they'd be too cold because there's nothing covering you.
Oh, well,
then
what
you have
about
to keep
just
going back and
trying to
forth.
roll
Truly a
on the
fate worse than death.
Yeah, you just have to keep going back and forth between it.
No, I'd rather be too hot than too cold.
Sakura's just said.
it's
Sakura's
like-
just said in chat. Hold on,
Because if
hold
I
on.
want to
It's
be
like
too cold, I'll
uncomfortably-
just
no,
step
no,
outside
it's like-
where it's like
it's like
18
uncomfortably-
degrees.
It's like uncomfortably hot, where like you're sweating and itching and you just can't. It's like, oh, I did.
Joe said Sakura said Dollface got salty and hit my body after killing me, which is pretty funny. Joe's just said that she
That
did
was
crap
like
that game.
last game though, wasn't it? Was it last game? No, it was this game.
I mean,
Oh,
Joe,
because you were really close to capping, and then Sakurana just came out of nowhere with a freaking gravity hammer.
Joe, the amount of times you defended the carrier, like which literally caused your team to win the game. Even if you don't get like the most kills in the lobby, you still massively contributed. I mean, literally,
Demon
there was
really good.
there was
She
two
fending
times
us off
there was
left
two
and right.
times where both I think me and Doll were about to return the flag, or we just killed the carrier, and you were just waiting there with a rocket launcher, and you stopped us from returning twice. So I wouldn't really say
This
you
is
did
a
bad
nice
when
map.
like
It's
you
the
really
CE one, isn't
really
it?
yeah, it is. You like really helped your team out.
Oh, I see the shotgun. That is mine.
I forgot what else
The
was I gonna say.
Proxys modes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, to be fair, well, I think the teams from that last round though, like I think we've nailed the teams. I think the team's perfect. Like
Proxys
that
mode.
that was such a close game.
Yeah, it just takes a little experimenting to find.
Yeah.
What's this mode? Hello.
We're on sleigh
This
holds, so
is
you have to
just
you
strong
cap
holds.
zones. You get points by capping zones and getting kills.
And
Oh,
this
I
map
see.
doesn't have stronghold support.
So I think it's
Whoops.
some kills.
Oh great! Wow, really?
I thought I
Infinite Forges of all people? Come on, man! That's so disappointing.
Oh,
This
Armstrong
is the
is
only
gonna
map
do
I
it
didn't
next.
check, and it's just like, this surely it has it.
Yeah, if it's from fucking.
That's what I get for not checking.
I mean, you should assume
Everyone's
that considering it's like what, like fucking from thingy, like. Either should we fucking have it, but.
You wait 1 second, I'm just gonna heat up the oven to make food. Like,
Well,
you run
you know what
out.
they say, you mess it up, then you don't get played.
Should we just do Slayer on it then? Just do normal Slayer.
Sure.
Might as well still play the map. We'll just do it on normal Slayer. Nothing happens, Sakura. It just doesn't support strongholds, so we can't play the mode we wanted to.
So weird.
Russian explaining why he's the best Magpie Leon server member despite being terrible at the game. Bro, no, you're only terrible at the game when you're on the same team as me, Whale, Caleb, or Doll. If you're with anyone else, all of a sudden you just know how to play. Wait, why have we got 11 again? Oh, Armstrong's in the lobby now, isn't he? Okay, we really need
Yep, Armstrong's on our side now.
I think after this game or the next, actually, next game I'm gonna set the lobby to open.
Oh, we're doing BTB. Are we doing BTB
And
after
then
this
I'm
game?
gonna slowly do bigger maps.
Okay. Yeah, start with like 8v8, 10v10.
I'm starting with Refinery.
Which one's Refinery? Is that...
The best one flag map in the game.
Right, okay. Yeah, make that 8v8 then.
Yeah, that will be an 8v. Well, it'll be whatever.
I think
map
both
you
that
do.
and Hornet's Nest are either 8v8 or 10v10 maps.
Yeah, they're 8v8s.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna cap it or anything, but once like we get above the 8v8 threshold, then I'm gonna start picking bigger pegs.
Just mix it up a bit though, because like I know we're going to do one flag on Refinery, and then we're going to end
Oh.
up doing CTF
We're
on,
doing
on Hornet's or Pelican's Nest or whatever it's called, aren't we?
Yeah. Actually, I think that map does support strongholds. Or at least
Yeah,
some
but
of
it's a
it
good
will.
CTF map. I'd want to do that on CTF, I think. But like just
Yeah.
break it up with like a Slayer map in between the two.
Yeah, I guess.
Or to be fair, I mean one flag and CTF, I guess they're different enough where it's not that big of a deal. Like I know they're both regarding capturing a flag, but one is attack and defense, whereas one is attack and defense and defense.
Outkill your opponent and claim victory.
To achieve victory. Victor Reznov.
Right. We really need to prioritize power weapon control.
That was a good teleport. Teleport into the time too.
Balls.
Very fun.
Up above, up above.
Man, I am so lost on this map.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be.
Very vertical. It has a
Oh,
lot
that's
of verticality to it.
I mean, it's a combat evolved map, so some of that might be a bit
Yeah,
dated.
it's
But this is such a good remake of it, though.
If
Like,
there's
visually,
one
this is
thing
gorgeous.
Me and Whale have learned from playing on this map with Russian, it's be very careful when you go near that portal.
Yeah, make sure you look to the left when you go for the portal. Because there's always
Russian,
a
do
sneaky
your thing.
Russian hiding there. Waiting to give surprise huggies.
Nope.
He just
I
tried to
think
pull it
you're
on
right.
us. He just tried it, but we followed him through. Careful.
Behind you, Meg.
Ah, there was two of them there. I was looking over in the direction of the guy Whale was fighting, and obviously Saltis is come
I got
on,
them.
next to me.
Like a sniper.
Wait, did you drop that snipe? Oh, no, you picked it up. Okay, all good. Nice
Oh,
shot.
crap. Caleb found my sniper.
Nice try, Russian. Nice try. Oh, we kept trading for the portal.
Oh,
We
bruh.
did there.
Where'd he go?
And people keep falling into the depths. Oh, I saw someone. Was that Caleb? Yeah, it was.
Right,
Hello.
sniper and camo are about to spawn, so like someone get one of them.
No,
I've got,
one, two.
Shock nades. I love them. I want firebomb grenades to come back though.
I feel like I would love the fire nades to come back, but I feel like that role is filled by both the dynamo nades and the ravager.
People on both sides.
Like the fire nades,
Yeah.
again, they're sort of they're designed for area control and stuff, and that isn't really necessary when you have the ravager and the dynamo nades.
I would still like to see it like remade. as,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
modern
I'm not saying
stuff.
that's like a fair reason for it to not be added, but I'd understand why like
Yeah,
it
bro.
wouldn't exactly be a priority.
Yeah.
Just need shield. I just need shield.
Oh, crap.
How many are in there, Will?
One.
You don't want to know.
Balls.
Wait, that was a perfect? Perfect.
It happens.
Where's the
Again
second one?
sometimes.
I don't see them.
Fuck.
Portal.
Me and Armstrong, we have a bond closer than a brother.
What map is this? How you doing,
Ableton?
Scarlet? This is the Damnation remake by Infinite Forges.
Called Salvation.
It's called Salvation.
Nice shot, Dollface.
But yeah, this is a Forge map.
Did
This
you hear
isn't
what I
official.
said?
I caught that
Soul
with my
Dice,
face.
did you hear what I said when I shot you?
No.
I said I'd like to separate that bond with a 50 cal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I think this is going to be played at the Space Station gaming event, isn't it? The Space Station
It is.
HCS event. Because they've like
Oh, yeah,
signed a
it
deal with
is.
Oh, was it space? Oh,
the station is
How
in
did you do that?
space.
Technically in space.
how did you do that?
It's the PlayStation. No.
But it'll be pretty hype to see that, to be honest.
Oh, there he goes.
Into the pit of death. Never to be seen again.
Oh, thank heavens, a long range weapon. Got him. Nice, okay. Aim today.
Why is this happening?
What?
Oh, Armstrong's wearing gold. I'm so used to seeing his typical Fnatic trip. I like how the one that died was the one that was further away to the rocket. That is insane.
This team can be so inconsistent with that kind of damage, like rocket damage and grab hammer damage. It's so
Rocket
inconsistent.
launcher is so awful in Infinite 90% of the time, I swear. This definitely has the most underwhelming power weapons.
I've often
Yeah.
found that another one that's pretty awful is the grounding hammer because it's like it's like it has this massive destructive range when someone else uses it, but when I use it, I can slam it right down on top of someone's head and it just won't kill them.
Yeah, that happens
It
way too
happens
often.
to everyone. Alright, time to go open lobby.
Did a lot better than I thought I would. I got 5 snipes.
I did pretty well again. Right, hold on. Someone left the game. Oh, it's okay. We're going open now anyway, aren't we?
Yep. Bookmarks, where is it? There it's. Oh, it's on the recommended tab now too. Not
What is?
surprising. Refinery. Not surprising though.
Did fairly well for a 5v4. To be fair, it was a 5v5 when we started. But no, you did alright. Oh, Russian left. Okay. Any word on what the Twitch drops are for the major? No idea, to be honest,
Nope.
mate. Unless some new coatings and stuff get added to the files. Right now, I don't even have any idea what they could be.
I bet it would just be HEM
AI.
launch.
Kanye West
again.
AI.
Now
Yeah,
there is still a few unreleased Mark 7 coatings, Rikshasa coatings, etc. And it's possible it could be some of the unreleased coatings, unless they do have new stuff ready, which I kind of hope they do have new stuff. That would be great, but there's been no indication yet. Hold on. Saints.
Are we almost ready?
Yeah, should be. I just enabled tight spoilers. I hope I haven't. Atlanta. Silly goose.
Demon left.
There's Joe left as well. Oh, hang on.
Alright, I guess it's this now.
I could see being Undertow Husk. I could see that being one of the ultimates. One of the Twitch drops. No, that coating looks kind of hideous, to be honest.
Alright, there we go.
Bro, I think I'm gonna just sit here and watch the stream. I'm doing so crap. You're really not doing that badly.
I mean, you basically saved during the Fiesta to capture the flag game.
Exactly. Doing well doesn't always just equate to, like, kills. I know that one was Slayer, but, like, I mean,
When you assist
considering
teammates,
one of your
it's
players
better
left,
sometimes.
you were literally a man down. You were literally, like, a player lower, so I wouldn't be too hard on yourself about it. Oh, and now I'm on the other team. Okay, Whale.
Well, it was a free V5, we can't have that.
Yeah, true. I could have just found someone to buy it. I can't remember where I heard it, but they said it was going to be new stuff. Fair enough. I'm
Yeah,
curious to
this
see what it
was
is.
tough. It's not a repeat, they already confirmed it's not a repeat.
No, I knew it wouldn't be a repeat. I just mean, like, is in, like, the stuff in the files that isn't released yet that they could use, or is it new stuff?
I bet
Among Goose.
Edge AR will come out.
A mongoose.
Mongoose. Oh, look at that misty texture. That's really cool.
Oh, it's
So
this
awesome.
map. This is so cool.
Okay, when
Good old Bazaar.
when we get an extra player on our team, then I'll switch back to like the actual team I was on.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Praying for
I'm afraid that's out of your control, big man.
I'm
No,
praying
not
for the
it's
next
not in
stop.
it's not in the rules. I read the
Finally,
small print. It's not in there.
I will just.
There
put
is
you
no
back on that
rules.
team.
Whale makes the rule.
Yeah.
Right,
Also,
fuck on.
so I'm not allowed to be on my team. Okay.
Magpie, you're literally that kid at school where it's like, my Iron Man defeats your Captain America. It's like, no, because my Captain America has an Iron Man
It's like
shield.
not even
You flipped it, you
comparable.
flipped it,
Like it's not even a
Right,
metaphor
yeah.
that like makes sense in this context.
But
Thanks for the ghost, King Will. Thank you.
Okay.
oh, that was
Nice
That
trick.
was so funny. That was so funny to watch, just like them hit Sakura midair.
Oh, we got an extra player. This is
No,
cheating.
Salties,
This is
we
cheating.
got this. We got this, Salties.
Report them. They don't actually
Yep.
play.
No!
Ban him for cheating.
What are you talking about cheating? I think this is a more fair way of saying winning.
Winning without rules. Go, 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 go.
I support from a distance.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm praying for next shop to actually have overreach bundles and stuff. That would be really nice.
You're gonna be really disappointed. You're gonna be really disappointed.
I know I am.
I'm praying for a minimal of Firefall, to be honest.
Okay, you know what?
Okay,
My neck hooks up.
I don't want them to bring back the Stay Sharp bundle because that's the rarest one I have. I spent $10 on 2 knives and then this emblem. I don't want that to come back.
I want Fire and Frost to come back. In fact, I just want everything to be Fire and Frost.
That's your back whale.
No, please, they just come back too much.
Bro,
Oh, shit, no
I just
shot,
had Null
bro.
sitting over there with a sniper, and I've got you sitting over there with a sniper. How fun.
There's 2 enemies coming to you, Whale. You're
Oh,
gonna
man.
be a bit dead.
You're dead
Oh, shit.
already.
Sorry, Whale.
Everyone
I
else.
just watched Whale fend off Armstrong with a bullet blade.
No!
To-
Stop my fucking ammo!
Fuck you.
Oh, how you doing, Custom Chief? Personally, if season 3 sucks,
crap.
I'm gonna dip. I mean, I'm hyped for season 3 anyway. Like, I mean, the new armor looks awesome. The new maps look awesome. We're getting a new gun. We're getting a bunch of much needed features. There is literally nothing that sounds bad about season 3. Everything that we've heard about season 3 sounds awesome. So.
Thank
But I
you
mean,
for the ammo.
You wouldn't be the first content creator that's dipped from the game, so.
Yeah, that guy
Custom
with one
Chiefs
arm
here?
did that
Welcome.
too. Oh, fuck.
One shot absolute flag. Thank you, Armstrong.
Fuck, bro.
One over there.
Eddie Cab.
If we get Korean progression, I'll be chilling. That is not happening in season 3. That is not happening until like season 4 or 5.
Please, any flaggers? Please?
No one's close enough.
No flaggers. No flaggers. No flaggers. We got this. Come on, team.
Go my time, let's go.
We can't let Leon
Let me have
win.
that Whale,
We
bruh.
can't let Magpie
Right,
win.
Sakura?
Leon
Oh,
win.
You know,
Yeah,
I
you
still
can't hear me,
haven't
can't
gotten
see
the
me.
achievement for Mount Up with the Razorback. It's so annoying. It's just sitting there hunting me.
We're gonna get exploded
Oh,
like
crap.
instantly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
A 3-man Warthog's a really bad idea on this map because obviously they spawn next to the rocket launcher and scrap cannon, which can just shred it. I just want stuff to unlock, anything at all. Well, you'll have a new battle pass, and to be fair, the season's much shorter. So like, obviously we literally have an event every month because we have the Fracture 4 times, and then there's the 2 narrative events, so one at the beginning, one at the end. Which means in the first month you get a narrative event and a Fracture, then a Fracture, then a Fracture, then a Fracture and a narrative event. So like, it's I feel like the time in between because of the events is going to feel much shorter.
No.
Now, it doesn't seem like we're going to have any, like, Yappening type event, although, to be fair, the Yappening was never officially announced, so there might be another secret event anyway. Oh, Russian's bad, nice. But, yeah, I mean, there'll be plenty to do, and like I say, because the season's shorter, it won't feel like you've got to wait as long. We are getting career
6
progression
months
eventually,
of
but obviously they've got to make sure it's
basically
good,
with the
aren't
other
they?
seasons.
Nold, I kid you not, on my
Kinda
screen you, like, snap turned towards me, I was like, what the hell?
I'm just kind of deadly, you know. I just installed aimbot before the game, you know. Just installed aimbot.
Where did you even come from,
Did you
Caleb?
like that, Magpie? Did you like that?
Yeah, I liked when you took the opportunity to kill me when I was fighting someone else. That was really awesome.
At
Hey,
least
man,
we
you gotta-
just
you
up
gotta-
behind you.
You guys take every chance you get.
If Season 3 sucks, it's over for Infinite. I mean, people have been saying this, like, people said that about Season 2. And Season 2 sucked. Let's be honest, Season 2 was awful. Every season's like 3.5 months. It's almost 4 months.
Oh man, I got ya.
And how do they just sneak in there like that?
I'm really sneaky.
I'll ask my
Dun 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 dun
gamers?
dun dun.
How's it
Dun
going?
dun 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 dun
Oh
dun
shit, my
dun
headphones are
dun.
even connected. That's
Yeah,
so
fuck that.
awkward. I can't
Nold,
hear
Nold, can you play
anything.
Sneaky Snitch in the VC? Can you play Sneaky Snitch in the VC, please?
Alright, there we go.
Sneaky snitch. I'll do it in a bit. I'll do it in a
Okay,
bit.
okay.
Right.
Oh, right.
Oh, you'll play when your team's attacking again, and then your team will get the Sneaky Snitch boost. Increases all your
Yeah.
damage by 5%.
Yeah.
And increases your stealth skills by 25. No. I'll probably join back if you're still playing the game after stream. No worries, mate.
So now we have an unfair disadvantage.
Of course he did.
Unfair disadvantage.
Unfair disadvantage. Quote me on that.
It's thinking,
Yeah,
bro.
it makes it
The bot is
easier for
thinking.
us. Don't worry.
The bot is thinking.
I
You guys should not
finally-
do that, bro.
I finally came up with an idea for the collab idea.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's bots. It's usual.
So I was thinking, well, just discuss the future or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop that music right now.
I can't even hear it. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, there's a music
That was
box
kinda
in
perfect
Discord
for
still?
me. Yellow, come here.
Copyright strike.
No, this is copyright free. Custom Chief, surely
Yeah,
you've,
it
you've
is.
heard Sneaky Snitch. Dun-dun,
I've
dun,
heard it like
dun, dun,
twice, but I've used it
Oh
once
my
in a
God,
video for a
bro,
Fortnite
is it-
vid that absolutely flopped.
Oh, yeah.
They just weren't ready for the Sneaky Snitch.
My vid.
I love the song.
You are the sniper.
If you did these streams on weekends around 9 US time, I would totally join. I mean, time zones are always a bit of a problem, and to be fair, I work weekends, so weekends aren't really an option for me when it comes to streaming.
This app that can check out what's KD. We're gonna see who sucks at the game. I'm joking.
Oh wait, do they still have flag? I thought we returned.
No, we didn't.
Oh, this could be over. This could be over,
It's
fellas.
Sneaky Stitch.
On God! I told you you'd have the.
Guy is stupid.
Oh,
Fucking.
this guy's actually Where is he driving? Where is he driving?
I'm only joining just so I can destroy you in a match. Just joking.
Into the circle, bro. What a pass.
Get him, get him,
Look
get
at
him.
that flag.
Come on, Armstrong. Come on, Armstrong. You got this. You got this. I'm counting on you, champ.
We actually would have got that if the guy who was driving wasn't fucking.
Caleb, bro!
Dude, that guy made Cat look like a good driver.
Leon, I'm being dragged out to get through. No worries.
I'm returning sacrifice.
Hold on. JGB, if you want to join, just shoot me a message on Xbox. My gamer tag's in the bottom left corner. But yeah, just shoot me a message on Xbox and I'll invite you.
Nice shot, dude.
Dude actually made Cat look like a competent driver. What the fuck? No.
Did you like that, Caleb? Did you like that?
That wasn't you.
I know, but I was the guy that was sniping you. The one that left you on like no health.
It's like
Oh shit, don't go through that way. Do not go through that way. Do not go that way.
Oh my God, your entire team's there.
We gotta go, guys. We gotta go quickly.
Go, 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 go.
I'm right behind you, don't worry. It's gonna be alright.
Next weekend, should I pay for the meal? I mean, that's completely up to you, I guess.
Protect the president, guys. Protect the
I
president.
got the flag.
Protect the president.
Go, 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 go. Okay, my God.
Oh, he's got launcher. He's got launcher. No. Why is no one there?
Can we get that flag? Can we get that flag? Can we get that flag? Can we get that flag?
Guys,
Go, 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 go.
please.
Go, go, go. Oh my God, rush him, rush him.
Run,
Get him.
rabbit, run, rabbit,
Get in the
run,
fucking
run,
warg,
run.
Get a warg. Someone put the flag in the warg.
Oh my God, Russian, no!
Oh, come on.
No.
There's so many. I almost clutched that.
Oh,
shit.
yes, please. Oh no.
No, please. Please, this guy can get over, right? This guy can get over, right?
Oh no! No! Because there was someone else with me and he didn't push in the
All the
room.
way out there. Holy shit.
Oh no, they're gonna cap it.
Bro, I will actually be flabbergasted if you guys don't cap.
Please. Please, 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 please,
Bro,
please.
my 1 in 4 KD, you know,
That
I'm
is
just like,
not
that I'm the
smart.
reason
Get
we are
down.
getting... Never mind.
Holy shit, go, 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 go. Holy shit, please.
Come on, team, please.
It's so close, it's so close. Let's
The sheer amount of times I killed the carrier is absurd.
God, that's so close.
Oh my
Holy
god.
What
shit,
map
man.
is this on, by the way? Oh, it's called
Refinery.
Refinery, it's a cool map.
Bro, why is someone driving off on their own in a Warthog? You need a gunner. You need a gunner. What are you planning on doing? It's just a car. Without a gunner, it's just a car.
He's a big brain, dude. He's got a little of that brain.
It's Russian. If that makes sense.
Russian's
That's
doing
why.
something, bro. Russian's doing something.
What the hell? Someone ran around that corner. Someone was on no health, ran around that corner, and then Logan appeared, and I was like, huh? My teammate again though, like just no support. They just die.
Blame your teammates.
Oh my god, why are you opening that? You actual creature. What is wrong with you?
No, why was the guy sitting in your... I was gonna sneak in
Bro,
your
look at the
spawn zone.
difference in plays on the teams, by the way.
Yeah, looks fine. I know what you're talking about.
Do you want me to switch teams, make it even, or is it like,
Yeah, switch teams. You've got two. Your team has 2 more players than us.
Alright,
No,
I'll
it's
switch
fine.
teams.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Why did he decide to open
Whale was
that?
like, oh no, you're not
Max,
allowed
I
to
don't
switch
worry,
teams, so
you
we
got
can
a
have
teammate on
10
your team.
players.
Oh, hey, I see you up there. Hey, can you come here for a second?
Relying on you now, Chief.
Oh shit. Oh gosh.
It's not even because it's pub lobbies Russian, it's because you switch teams. Do not try and say it's because of public lobbies. It is literally just
How many
because of
players are
you.
on the other team? Just look.
He's blaming the lobby as if it's not his fault.
He's blaming a lobby. I mean, hey man.
Oh, Whale, I
Honestly,
can't believe you
I'm
said
blaming
it's
this
public.
NPC who decided to open the door.
Oh, you didn't save me any sniper rifle ammo, though.
Oh, they're gonna get our flag. They're on our flag.
Hey, he's got the same idea with me, bro. He's gonna like...
Oh, what? Oh, there you are.
Behind a corner.
Just
Oh my
remember,
God.
we're just gonna make like bigger and bigger maps. That's why.
Get this.
Oh, that's your idea?
Russian man tried backsmacking me.
I'm sorry, why did Jake Gumball switch teams?
Are you kidding me?
Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
Come on,
I'm
Jake
pretty sure he
Gumball.
switched 'cause I killed him.
Come on, Jake Gumball.
Come on, guys, get my back. I got the flag.
Come on, man. Switching isn't cool. Come
Come on,
on.
Jake Gumball.
Yeah,
Switching
I
is
wish
for
you could turn
losers.
that off. I wish you could just turn it off so no one can switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, looks like it's up to us to hold the line.
we got this.
Oh my god.
I'm doing
Can someone else on your team switch then? Because we've... bro, I swear to God, what is it with my team always being handicapped? Like, almost every time someone on my team changes.
Stop me from getting that flag.
No, guys. Come on, we
Come
can do this.
Stop me
This,
from getting
it's
that
insane. It is insane the difference as well. By the way, like when you guys were about to cap, your entire team was on the flag.
Damn it!
flag. Stop them.
Oh, fuck.
Stop them. Stop them, Don. I'm on the way, I'm on the way, I'm on the way, I'm on the
Go,
way.
custom, go. You got this, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. I'm so annoying.
Dude, everyone's so slow.
Yes.
Well played. Well played.
We might be the smaller team, but we have heart.
True. Now we got defend. Literally, no one push up unless it's to grab power weapons. We don't need to push up. We just need to defend. We don't need to be heading over to their spawn.
We need to play smart.
Where's the BR so I can get dirty?
Someone use the scrap cannons as well. Make use of them. They are very efficient.
I'm gonna be evil and use the needler.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
will use the scrap cannon. Or actually, I'll use the gun goose.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Shove that rocket launcher up your ass, Magpie.
Dude, I
I'd
just
like
realized
to
my
see
penis,
you
like,
try.
210 in this match.
Your penis is 200.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 210 points.
What
I
the
think my team is
scallop?
so bad that I'm literally teleporting across the map. Like dead ass. Oh,
200 penis.
what?
His ping
Wait,
is so bad he got DC'd.
wait, actually,
Wait, what?
He
I
lagged
got
out.
kicked.
Who
I
did?
got kicked.
Oh, Null did.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I got DC'd. What the fuck?
My
You
ping is
should
so
not
high.
be doing-
Lags out of the game.
Thank you.
Actually, guys, help.
Sakurada, of course. Sakurada's gonna throw a grenade. He's not gonna fight like that. He's gonna throw a grenade. Sakurada we're talking about.
Dollface when he gets killed by Sakura every single time.
Well, it's like he's targeting me. It's like he's hunting me down.
Probably for the reaction, to be honest. Joe's laughing at you in chat, by the way, Noel.
Magpie, if you ever need someone to help you edit one of your game nights into a videos, I can always be down to do that.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know, mate.
I have some experience with editing videos. It's not like I've been doing it for 2 years, but
Good night, I used to.
Go, man.
I still have no clue how the YouTube algorithm works. It's just pain half the time.
No one knows how the YouTube algorithm works in reality.
No, my most
Whoa.
viewed video
bunch?
was like a visor weekly show off with 4K views, and then the rest of my videos barely did over 100 anymore.
How you doing, Nifty?
I'm watching.
Plus, Halo content isn't really paying out.
Oh, balls. I literally opened my menu for 1 second. Russian's got camo. He's going up the ramp. He's going up the ramp.
Oh, you
You'll
get
figure it
I
out.
can't join
For me,
back.
my videos
Oh.
have been doing pretty well.
Halo really isn't dead, though. Hold on.
I just
Halo
don't enjoy-
YouTube is dead right now. That's not really. That's not entirely true. It
It's
still
not
has a
it's
sizable
not
audience.
dead. I'm still
It's-
pulling like 4K views per
It's
video.
not like it's not
not
as
dead.
popular as the other big games on the market, but it's definitely not dead. I mean, the fact that people still get consistent views. We have 10k average players. Says who? Please show me your source where it says that the game only has 10k players. Because if we're just
Yeah,
looking at
actually,
Steam
there's a
charts,
lot
that is just
more,
not
in my
true.
opinion, especially off of Xbox as well.
They just use the Steam chart and assume that that's like that's where most players are.
Top 20 on Xbox. Out of all the games on Xbox, top 20 is still pretty damn high.
Because the optimization isn't great, but on Xbox, the optimization's amazing, in my opinion.
Hold on, you're saying I'm high, but you're telling me the game only has 10k players despite there being actually, like, literally no source to support that claim.
It's still in, like, the
4.5K
top
on Steam.
20,
So
I
you're
think, on
saying-
Xbox.
So
So that means it's still pulling like
Right.
at least 100K in my opinion.
Right, hold on. So based on that logic, right, you said it's got 10k players with 4 to 5k on Steam. Now bear in mind, when the game come out, the game had over 20 million players. This is a fact. This was confirmed. It had over 20 million. Now, despite that, Steam only made up a small percentage of the audience. Steam only made up 200k, so Steam is only 10%. Now, realistically, based on that same logic, there would at least be 40 to 50k players, not 10k, because Steam is only 10%. Everyone is
I've done some
speculating this game
research
doesn't
as
even have
well.
average. That doesn't just because everyone's speculating. You've just said Steam numbers. You've just said it's like 4 to 5k on Steam. That is using Steam numbers. You've just used them.
But if you can base Destiny's population compared to Halo, it's still kicking it on Xbox. Like, it's still close to Destiny on the charts and everything, so it's nowhere close to being a dead game by any means necessary. Like, it's obviously not super popular, but there's no basis that it's a dead game.
Yeah,
The only
exactly.
reason people don't play on PC, it's just not well optimized on PC.
Rumble Pit,
yet.
28 seconds to find a match. Quick Play, 29 seconds to find a match. Team Doubles, 18 seconds to find a match. Big Team Battle, 23 seconds to find a match. Bot Bootcamp, 18 seconds. 53 for Ranked. Ranked is obviously less popular. Ranked Survivors is very unpopular, hence the 345. 23 for Fiesta. 31 for Team Slayer. 24 for Tank Slayer.
It takes me more time to load up a match.
Go on.
Don't start the game. I've literally got to put something in the oven.
Don't worry. You'll just be AFK for a sec. Don't worry about it, mate.
It takes me more time to load up a match in MCC even on the two most popular games on MCC, Reach and Halo 3. It takes me more time on MCC to load up those games in a multiplayer match than it does with Infinite.
Like, even though I'm not enjoying Halo Infinite as much right now, I'm never gonna say it's a dead game because there's still a large amount of people. I even have friends who still play this game and stuff like that too, on my friends list and stuff, and normally play other games as well. Like, it's just a game that people hop on every once in a while, and that's okay right now. Like, it's not a dead game. There's still a reason for 343 to support it. It's not like and 343 needs to move on. A lot of people are making the argument that it needs to make a new Halo game, and that's just not the case.
People are like, oh, they
Infinite is
need to make a
great.
new Halo game. You didn't like the last 3. Why would they make a new one? 343 needs to make a new Halo. They need to move on from Infinite. Bro, you didn't like any of the other ones. Why did you think you'd like the next one? I mean, if I a channel that doesn't even have 3K subs yet can still consistently get like 3 to 4,000 views on a shop video, I'd assume the game still has somewhat of an audience. I mean, hell, even looking at other channels, Sean W made a video about the season 3 news and got over 100K, and
Yeah,
that's
Sean W's
70K
kicking
sub
it, dude.
channel.
I also want to note that, like, you know, most of the negatives with Halo Infinite, at least right now in its current state, most of these, like, oh, it's horrible because the microtransactions and this, that, like, don't get me wrong, the game has its problems, but most of this, like, hatred and ranting towards this game is entirely from YouTubers starting a fire under people's asses
Oh, 100%.
and trying
Yeah,
to incite
basically.
a mob.
Right, hold on.
It's a mob mentality. It's like, well, the YouTubers say it was bad, so it must be bad.
So
Even I've tried going against that on YouTube as well, because I think this is like one of the best Halo games we've gotten in years, honestly, and then I get flamed on YouTube because of it. I'm just like, guys, chill out.
From a gameplay standpoint, Infinite feels the most fun to me out of any Halo, and I grew up with Reach, so I don't want anyone saying, oh, but you didn't experience the old Halo. Reach was my
Hey,
favorite
Mecca,
Halo.
you want to BR?
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Reach ever did. I also want to note that a lot of people hate games like the newer Halo games because of the sprint button, and I just want to say to all of the Halo fans out there who think that the lack of a sprint button is a feature, kindly, please.
Right, hold on.
educate
So two things that he's said. So apparently I brought up Steam numbers. I mean, I did mention Steam numbers because I was asking what your source was, because you said that it's only got 10k players, despite the fact that there's literally zero evidence to support that. And then you brought up Steam numbers saying it has 4 to 5k, which based on that logic, Infinite would at least have 40 to 50,000 players. It's a bare minimum. That's average players based on just using the statistics that we know from Steam numbers and the player base at launch. And then he said, hold on, I already made that a YouTube video, but obviously people were like, oh, no, you're just wrong. As a Halo YouTuber and PC mouse and keyboard player, this game will never do well until they fix crossplay. You can't market your game crossplay and then make it controller bias. Didn't they literally just add aim assist to PC, to mouse and keyboard? If anything, PC is currently dominating.
I switched to mouse and keyboard because of that.
If anything, right now, playing on a controller, you're at a disadvantage. It's a bug, except it's a bug that they said they won't remove yet because they're going to monitor it. They could have taken it out.
Wait, who's saying this?
Someone in chat. They literally said, yes, it wasn't intentional, but they've intentionally left it in. So it was added unintentionally, but they've intentionally left it in so that they can monitor it and keep it in the game because people are really enjoying it. So obviously it'll probably be nerfed, but that has literally been left there intentionally. So saying that that's a bug, yes, although partially true, at the same time, it's only there because 343 chose to leave it there. Because 343 is lazy. What? It's literally just... When it comes to the aim assist thing, that's literally just to slide it.
Are they saying because 343 is lazy?
Yeah.
Bro,
They don't know how to code and balance a game. Okay.
It had good, like, people said,
You
oh,
say what you want about 343, at least we get more frequent updates than Minecraft.
they literally
Yeah,
left
that's
it in
true.
there 'cause everyone said it was good. Why,
Yeah, exactly.
Why the fuck would they not leave it in there?
Exactly. Laziness has nothing to do with that being in there. They don't have the amount of content that Halo 3 had. I mean, that is partially true and untrue. I mean, if you look at the scale of... just on comparison with Forge, Forge alone gives Infinite more content than Halo 3 ever had. Now, Halo 3 and MCC has way more content now, but that is a game that's been out since 2007 and has had a ton of updates in MCC. But that, again, took years. I mean, base Halo 3, Infinite probably launched with more sets of armor. Now, of course, you can't change your colours, which... if Forge worked, what do you mean if Forge worked? Your critique for everything has just been, game doesn't work.
Game bad. game bad, FIFA 3 bad. That's the only argument I think you have right now. And like that's just it's not healthy to live in that argument either. It's just dude, like just let people enjoy the game. If you don't enjoy it, that's fine, but you can't just like go on channels and stuff. And...
Just don't play it. If you want to play the old Halo games, you still have
Yeah,
them.
just go.
It's
Go
the
on
great
PC.
variety of people you hate so much. That's
In custom.
They're
And then
keeping
NCC now
Halo
has a bunch
games
of
alive
mods,
for you.
keeping it even more alive.
Using the customs game browser to try and make an argument against the player count is pointless. Not as many people use the custom game browser simply because you don't earn anything from playing that. I can't complete challenges in the
I don't
customs
even
game
use
browser.
it.
Plus, there is actually a limit on how many matches actually show up in the customs game browser. This again has been confirmed. Go look at yourself, bro. You are like getting so heated over something so small, man. You're the silly bro. It's not my fault. You're wrong. You've got no actual evidence to back up any of your arguments.
Also just a video game. You don't need to get so heated on a video game. That
Hear me out, guys.
That's
Hear
true.
me- Guys, hear me out. As soon as they add the Kanye West thing, I am.
Oh, sure, the Kanye West away.
Where is your evidence?
That's
I
so
literally
right.
told you the math. What do you mean, where is my evidence? I gave you all of the math. I just went off at matchmaking times. Let's ignore the actual statistical math that I brought up. But yeah, I mean the matchmaking times are also still a much better argument. If you can find a game in 30 seconds, under 30 seconds, that is. What do you mean I have zero numbers?
Bro, okay, clearly, okay.
Bro, you are just starting an argument for the sake of it. You have no evidence to back any of your arguments up, and because you know you're wrong, you're just backpedaling.
snack by.
Yeah, bro, you're just talking at us. Like,
I think there's a bit of a skill issue.
So again,
Honestly,
let's look at the facts. Let's look at the facts. Halo Infinite at launch was confirmed to have over 20 million players. Now, with it being free to play, of course, this should be expected. This makes it the most popular Halo game ever. Now, yes, it had a relatively quick drop off due to a lack of content.
Just go with lol, dude.
Yeah.
You have no argument.
Now, so at launch, we know the game had over 20 million players, and we know that Steam made up roughly 10% of that because Steam had 280,000 players. So that's a little bit over 10%, but we can estimate that because we don't know the exact number the game had. We just know it had over 20 million. We can just say that Steam made up 10%. Now, based on that logic, Steam currently has somewhere between 4,000 to 6,000 players. Based on Steam being 10% of the player base, and that doesn't mean that like Steam could now be less than 10% of the player base because, as you mentioned, the PC issues. So a lot of people decided they wanted to play it on console instead, or a lot of PC players in general stopped playing the game and haven't come back to it. But based on that original math of Steam making up 10% of the player base, that means the game roughly has 40 to 60,000 players. And that is just basing that off of Steam numbers. Because Steam is not the only place to play the game. There is a live counter that tracks Xbox, and it's around 20. Oh yeah, this live tracker on the internet is
So
totally
that literally
accurate.
is a fake tracker.
It literally is not
Whenever
accurate.
you look at it, it's literally bull crap. Like it's stupid.
Have evidence for this? Do you have evidence?
Please show me the proof that this tracker is accurate. Please show me. You literally just. Bro has just googled Xbox player tracker and has called it a
The
day.
tracker literally says PlayStation numbers on it as well, so I don't really take much grain.
And-
I would take it as a grain of salt, dude.
And okay, let's just say for the sake of argument, let's say this tracker is accurate, and the game currently has 22,000 active players.
Even
Let's
if it does,
let's
that
also
doesn't mean
take
it's the
into
game
account.
dead, no.
Let's also take into account that it's a weekday. People work. Not everyone can spend all day on Halo Infinite. The time zones are also a thing exist. What numbers are you even going off of again, bro? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, he's literally just like, no, you're wrong. No actual reason for me to be wrong.
Rick Magpie, deploy the L plus ratio.
I think you're
and
also
you'll
forgetting
fit.
that the active players and regular players are two completely different things. A game can have 22,000 at a specific point in the day, but that does not equate to regular players. You have no actual reason to be right. And you do. You have any more reason to be right than I do. I mean, you're the one that's come in and insulted me because you're saying I'm supposedly wrong because I said the game isn't dead. Okay. How are you any more right than I am? What, because you googled an Xbox tracker? Come on, bro.
It's a bro, Leon. It's a dead game. It's like a million players.
And the Xbox tracker literally has.
We are peddling numbers that don't exist.
There's a problem.
You're the one that brought up the Steam count in the first place. You're the one that commented in the chat and went, it has 4 to 5k on Steam, not me. That was you. You were saying that numbers don't exist. I didn't say the numbers on Steam, you did! I asked what your source was and mentioned the Steam chart. You are the one that brought up the actual numbers on the Steam chart, not me. You are the one that said it had 4 to 5k. I've literally just said I brought up Steam, but you're the one that brought up the numbers. Are you not listening? Bro is hearing what he wants to hear.
Bro, it's fucking retarded. Bro, it's just retarded. That's all it is.
No, I asked what your reference was. I didn't assume. I asked what your reference was. I mean, there's literally no other place that you can get any numbers, any concrete numbers, other than the Steam charts.
No way.
Dang it.
I'm all up for having a debate over the game. I'm completely up for having a debate over the Steam numbers. But if you're just gonna come in and tell me I'm wrong, like, I've been very accepting of a lot of your arguments and give actual critical reasons as to why some of them are right or wrong. But you've literally just come in and said wrong, lol. You guys are silly, lol, lol.
Just cope ratio. Just cope, dude. I'm just joking.
If you can't actually form a constructive argument, then just don't bother, man.
Actually, bro, you're just saying shit out your ass.
Like, I fully acknowledge the lack of content the game had at launch, the issues it had with PC at launch, but also the fixes the game's had and the updates since then, which you failed to acknowledge in a lot of your arguments. I've also acknowledged that, yeah, just at a minimum, it's got to be at least 40 to 50k average players. We've also looked at, views that the game still gets on YouTube, and yeah, although Twitch is pitifully low, like Halo has no presence on Twitch. At the same time,
Never really had presence on Twitch either.
HCS streams usually get up to 100k views, which realistically, most of the people watching that, yeah, you can make the argument, well, most people are just watching that for the Twitch drops. Why would you try and claim the Twitch drops for a game you don't play? If there's 100,000 people watching a stream for a Twitch drop, and we can then look at the Silex guide, which could also be very inaccurate, but the Silex guide gives us a percentage of people using those skins. Realistically, there's still clearly interest in the game. It's not the most popular game on the planet, but that doesn't mean that it's a dead game. A dead game is a game that literally has no one playing it. I can find matches in every single playlist on Infinite within 30 seconds. If I can find games that quickly in a supposed dead game, then it's not a dead game. It is not a dead game. You know what is a dead game? Original Halo 3, because the Xbox servers are shut down, so you can't play it.
Even before the servers shut down, that game was pretty fucking dead.
Yeah, exactly, because no one had any reason to play OG Halo 3 anymore. You might as well just play MCC.
Halo 3 and Halo Reach, way later.
It did when the game come out because it was the most streamed, most viewer, but the millions of players left when the game launched incomplete. Every game launch is incomplete nowadays. I mean, I'm not defending Infinite in that regard. Like, I've made a bunch of videos critical of the game.
And you know what?
Oh,
You
crap,
can
they're gonna
say
get
about
flagged.
how it was incomplete at launch or whatever. You know, they made a big mistake there. It's not something I'd excuse. But you know what? They're starting to fix it. And instead of being happy about them fixing it, you're just like, no, bad game. They didn't
Yeah,
do
like,
it.
every
That's
single
so
time
bad.
this game gets an update, people...
They should fix it straight away.
You ask
Literally-
for them to give content and to put these things in the game that should have been there from the start, and they're like, you know what, we're wrong. We'll put these things in the game because you guys want.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, how dare you?
Literally every single time.
Guys,
He enjoys the negativity.
guys, let me make a point, okay? Remember No Man's Sky? Remember when that released? Remember how it was utterly busted? They promised that they would stick with it and make it a much, much better game. And you know how they stuck with it and made it an absolutely amazing game? At least Halo Infinite has said and acknowledged that it wasn't up to par and said we're going to improve it. guaranteed, it is a multi-billion-dollar company owned by, you know, a massive conglomerate. Okay, so they're not going to do everything right. Okay, because they want to earn the maximum amount of profit.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
the end of the day, they are sticking with it, but also a little wholesome point. Okay, for whoever's talking in chat. As long as there's me and Magpie playing, and we're the only two fucking players on Halo Infinite, it won't be dead in my personal
Because
opinion.
it still has
So I will
players.
have fun,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I will kill him
And I
over and over and over again with the center shot, and the score will be 30 to me, 0 to Magpie, and it will be absolutely great.
Right,
you
okay.
know?
Right, let's go back to what he's saying a sec. So, and I hate that 343 is going to get away with not fixing mouse and keyboard because of a bug that adds from directional aim
I
assist.
think
They
fixed,
haven't fixed.
mouse and keyboard,
The
though.
game is still unbalanced. Mouse and keyboard has 1/5 of the bullet magnetism than controller. Mouse and keyboard shouldn't have the same bullet magnetism as controller anyway, because you
mouse
have
and
more
keyboard is
movement
so
with mouse and
precise.
keyboard. You have more movement with mouse and keyboard. Bro, trying to say that mouse and keyboard should have the same level of bullet magnetism, you are asking for it to be unbalanced and in favor of the other. You are asking it to be in favor of mouse and keyboard over controller. You're not asking for it to be balanced. You are asking for it to just be unfair. You are asking for it to be unfair for the control control method that you use. Halo 3 was the most balanced.
The state the game's
Bro.
in now.
Bro, Halo
with
3
mouse
sandbox
and
is just the
keyboard,
battle rifle.
I switched to mouse and keyboard. I don't have any problems with mouse and keyboard, honestly, at this point in time. You're going from someone who used to playing controllers. So.
Right now, mouse and keyboard is like better than controller right now because of the way they worked it right now.
If you want to actually talk realistically about which Halo game is the most balanced, I kid you not, it's Halo 5, because every weapon is useful in Halo 5. And that isn't a good thing. That isn't a good thing, because every weapon is too effective. Even the plasma pistol is a good kill weapon. Halo 3 is not the most balanced Halo.
3 has a lot of balance issues, in my opinion, especially when I used to play it. Like, it's not perfect.
I also can't stand playing Halo 3 because just getting team killed every other game really freaking sucks. Most of the gameplay in multiplayer of Halo 3 just consists of your teammates killing you because they see a weapon you have, they want.
Halo 5 pistol meta, bro. Okay. As if the DMR and battle rifle and the assault rifle aren't equally as effective. Yes, the pistol is undeniably better, but at the same time you're comparing it to Halo 5, the game which everyone just uses the battle rifle, just like Halo Infinite, in fact. Granted, in Halo Infinite, it's less of the battle rifle being the best and more so pro players not wanting to pick up any other gun.
Wannabe pro players thinking that
That is called unbalanced. Bro, you're comparing it to Halo 3!
It's like, isn't it like over a decade old now?
Yeah.
We're gonna do one more map.
Yeah, no,
have
it's
you
like-
genuinely gone back and played Halo 3? Like, you're talking about it like it's a fucking godsend. Have you actually played Halo 3?
He's probably thinking about like, oh, I never played Halo 3, it was the best game. And he's never touched it
Can
ever
I
since.
just raise a point, okay, before we start another match? Just going back to mouse and keyboard, okay? I'm not tooting my own trumpet, I'm only using this to prove a point, okay? I got the fucking highest amount of score. I was AFK for 6 minutes fucking feeding my cat and taking food out of the oven. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard on Halo Infinite, in my personal opinion, is absolutely superb. Fucking superb. You know?
Yeah.
It's the best way to play because it's so it's just
So,
absolutely
dude, my rank went up
It
so
is
much after
fucking
switching mouse and keyboard.
I feel like...
My dude, tell him, Magpie, it is fucking buttery smooth and it is sublime. It is perfect. It is how you should play Halo Infinite.
Alright, hold on. Go play Onyx lobbies and get rolled. Bro, not everyone wants to play ranked. Some people play video games for fun. Not everyone wants to play competitively. Some people want to play for fun. And going back to your point as well about saying, yes, Halo 3 is amazing. I'm not disagreeing with that. I love Halo 3. I love every single one of the Halo games. Look at my room. Look at all the Halo shit. I'm wearing a Halo shirt. I don't just play Infinite. I love all of the Halo games. I love Halo 3. But I'm not going to use that as an argument to trash on Infinite, like, oh, well, I like the old game, so I can't like the new game. Bro, this game
Boys,
forces a
it's been
50.
fun, but I gotta head out.
Yeah, no worries, mate. See you later.
Bye.
Magpie, I'll hit you up about the idea later.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Can the actual dude hear me, Magpie?
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
stream. Okay. The thing is, okay, my dude, you are playing with rose-tinted spectacles. Genuinely, as someone, my first ever FPS was Halo Infinite. I have fond memories of my friend who was 6 years older than me at the time, constantly killing me and teabagging me. Okay? Now I play it, and it feels very, very janky. Okay? It's still an amazing game, and in my personal opinion, it has the fucking best campaign out of any fucking video game there is.
Caleb,
But
you said
there has to be
Infinite
innovation.
instead of
You
the other
know,
game.
if you stick with exactly the same thing over and over and over again, it gets stale. Have you heard of the term "you can't have, you know,
Too
a
much
lot
of
of
a
a
good
good
thing.
thing"? You know, it's like if you ate fucking cake or steak every day, you would get tired of it. You know.
Right. Anyway, next map is called Skeletal.
Skeletal.
This is the last one, yeah. Oh, this looks good. Okay.
Made by the same guy who made Jotunheim, if anyone
As
cares.
someone who grew up with like old Halo and stuff, I genuinely can't see how people can prefer how those games feel over how Infinite feels, because it is so nice to just move around in Infinite. In Halo 3, it is such a suffering task just to move. You're so floaty, you can't run. It's just, you know, I love Halo 3, I love Halo Reach. I have a lot of fun with the multiplayer in both of those games, but I cannot agree with saying, you know, that they're outdated. Or that they're not outdated, I'd say, because they are very much outdated.
Okay, hold on. So now he's just insulting people's skill level because, again, no actual argument. So you play the game, the skill ceiling is beyond low. You aim with your left stick. Hart, go tell that to Sean Barron. He also mentioned, sounds like you were bad at Halo 3. Just going back to the comment about Sean Barron. Now, I'm assuming you're referring to that one comment he made about, like, Halo being competitive at its DNA. And I feel like that was massively misinterpreted, because he doesn't necessarily refer to competitive Halo. He doesn't refer to ranked or HCS or, you know, the meta of the game. He refers to the fact that when you play Halo with your friends, you play competitively. Not in the same vein where it's like is in competitive Halo. More in the sense that you play competitively when you're friends because you all want to win. You all want to be the one on top. You want to sit there at your friends and be like, I'm the best. I am better than all of
Also,
you.
Magpie,
I kicked your
also
ass.
Magpie, you forgot a really important thing out of that argument. What do Microsoft get out of esports? It begins with M, and Microsoft fucking love it. Can
True,
anyone
true.
fill it in?
True.
Exactly. Yes. Imagine a business. If you ever take business studies, the first thing you are taught is the main objective for a company is to generate capital. Okay.
What is meant?
It's not kind of, we love esports, we love the community. It's all bollocks. It's all fucking hot air. They don't mean it, okay? In my personal opinion, Halo has always been a casual party game, okay? I fucking hate esports, but I still play ranked. I'm fucking on it, okay, my dude? Doesn't mean I like it, you know?
If we looked at a completely different game, right? Just stepping away from Halo a sec. So, Super Smash Bros. Now, Smash is designed to be a party game. It is designed to be a fun family party game. Yet it is arguably one of the most competitive games on the market, despite having that party game branding, despite being known as a party game, because when you play with people, and this isn't just because of the competitive Smash scene, when me and my friends used to play it at college, everyone would sweat on it because everyone wanted to win. Even though we were playing it for fun, we were playing it as the fun party game it was designed for. At the same time, we all wanted to win. And it gets competitive. Whether that be because the game is competitive, people just play it competitive.
He's making comments about, you know, me being bad at Halo 3 or some shit. Like, you know, you can't make arguments about sweatiness of the modern game when you're gonna sit there and call me bad at another game because I'm not so competitive.
Look, at the end of the day, like the analogy I gave when I first played Halo 3, I got absolutely stomped on. I think I got 1 kill to my friend and he got 9 on me, okay? I had fun, okay? It doesn't matter if you get absolutely stomped on or if you're not getting much kills. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing.
Unless you're trying to do challenges and you get stomped on. Then it's not fun, because then I don't like the thing I want to unlock.
The thing is, you know, some of the, like, fucking best memories, not only in Halo, just in my games, were kind of from absolute fucking train wrecks, okay? like Magpie rages quite a lot. That's funny for me, okay, and I have fond memories of that, okay? I know he doesn't like it, but it's kind of just a part of gaming, you know, and we laugh about it.
Yeah,
You
well,
know, it's one of those things that it's like life. You have ups and downs, and the most you can do is make the the fucking best fucking thing out of a bad situation. Okay? It's like, it's not meant to be played as kind of ultra comp, you have to win every fucking time. Life is a race. No. Play it because it's fun.
It's hard to have fun with desync, hit reg issues, and balance issues. Halo 3 being one of the most notorious games for one of those issues when it come out because of the terrible networking. But yeah, we'll pretend that didn't happen.
Dude, he's saying it like it's the only game that has this issue. Like, in the world.
Now, yes, Infinite's desync was horrible at launch, and it's still a problem, but the thing is desync is mostly based on a connection problem. So it's not something that is easily fixable, because if you're playing with people from other regions, then yes, you are going to encounter desync. That is unpreventable. Now, desync when you're playing against players in your own region, that's when it gets a little more bizarre and when it is a problem. But when you're playing against players from other regions, that is why desync is a thing, because of the connection of both players.
Almost
Unfortunately,
like
that's just
lag, you know? It's
Yeah, exactly.
almost like there's something, you know? It's almost like some people live on different continents, thousands of miles away,
you
you know?
You kidding? I thought everyone was in the same place.
No, I get it. Desync sucks. Like, I've complained about it multiple times. I think we've even mentioned it in today's stream because I encountered it while fighting one of the people in here. It was you, wasn't it, Whale? Like, you just like teleported past me with an energy sword. And yeah, again, going back to the network issues, Nold was literally like disconnected from one of the matches. Yes, it sucks, but that doesn't mean the game isn't fun because of those issues. Even when you lock region, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, because you are still going to end up with other players in different regions. Like, it just happens.
Yeah, like what?
And even then, again, it's based on other players' connections. You might end up with a player in your region, but let's say you have really good Wi-Fi, or really good internet in general, and theirs is absolute garbage, you're going to encounter that desync issue because they are playing with terrible internet. That is just how it works. So it's them that's lagging around.
Do you understand how networks work?
I wonder if it's because... Oh my god, bro, I've just explained why it would still happen with players in your region!
Shut up, bro. Actually, shut up, bro.
Okay, but to be fair, though... Whale, was that the last one, mate? Whale? Is Whale still
He's
here?
a bit dead, mate.
He said that was the last one, he's just started another one, I'm so
We'll do
confused.
one more. That game is
Okay.
okay.
He's trying
R.I.P.
to
Will.
look back in
We'll
the
do one
stream
more.
and find a moment where you rage.
So we'll do one more. We'll do one more because that game is kind of quick.
Right, fair enough. Map was alright, to be fair.
Yeah, that was one I really wanted to test. Anyway, I'll be right back.
That was a good nap.
Whale's not looking forward to giving me these credits now.
It's like, no, gotta give him
He
money.
was like, no, he was well behaved!
Be right back.
No.
Dude.
I will make it clear though, Nifty. Like, despite the very L takes that you've been spouting, I do appreciate you coming by still, because like conversation, you know, the discussion and all stuff, it's fun to have. Whether a lot of that discussion is still like from an agitated side of things, it's still fun to have this discussion. So I still appreciate you being here. I'm not denying that the game has issues. I feel like you're not really acknowledging that. I've made it very clear in today's stream, in videos, that the game has issues. I mean, most of me shop videos are me complaining about prices or like the stuff that's on the shop or the way that they've handled the shop, because realistically, like 343 have designed the shop in a way that makes them less money. Or even then, I've complained about various other issues in the past. I'm not ignoring those issues, but the thing is, there's no point sitting there and complaining about the same thing over and over and over again when 343's already heard the feedback and they're working on this stuff. They've confirmed they are working on fixing fixing desync. They've confirmed most of these things that people have been complaining about. They've confirmed they are working on fixing, but the thing is, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. Remember when 343 said that we would get monthly drops? To be fair, when they did mention that, they did say they were going to try and do them monthly. They didn't say it was guaranteed at any point. Okay, that's concerning. They didn't say it was guaranteed. And to be fair, I was also disappointed because it didn't happen. But they were going through a lot of management changes. I mean, I know what they said that before Bonnie Ross and Fire was let go or before she resigned. But the thing is a lot of that stuff would have been going on before it was made public, so the company was undergoing a lot of management changes. They had a new guy come in for the live service, and it's like, you mentioned what Sean Barron said earlier, but how quickly has this game started to improve since he's come in as head of live service? How you doing, Johnny? Like, since they've changed the management round at 343, the game's started to improve so much quicker. So it's like, yeah, the game has problems, not going to deny that, not going to try and sugarcoat it. It has problems, but that doesn't mean that the game isn't fun. That doesn't mean that people aren't allowed to enjoy the game. And that doesn't mean the game's dead either. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's a Banshee battle one. Why am I on top of my Banshee? Interesting.
Oh yeah, quick question. I got out of my Banshee, now I'm stuck.
That's not a question. That's not a question.
That is not a question.
No, it is a
You have
question.
unlimited
How would I get
grapple
out of
hook.
my Banshee?
You have unlimited grapple hooks, and you can Spider-Man around if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That's enough convincing for me.
I'd say that's better than a Banshee that's
Dun,
fragile.
dun, dun, dun,
You'd be
dun,
surprised.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Spider-Man does whatever
No,
a
it's
spider
Spider
can.
Pig. Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
Yes.
Get out!
Actually, he's Harry Plopper now. Ugh, crap!
Mine.
Grapple jet. Hill control. Red letter day indeed.
I love how there's no projectiles firing at the wasp. Bro, where's
This reminds me of
where's
that
the
one Halo 3 ODST level where you're in a Banshee and you're trying to take out like Wraiths or something like that?
Hold on. So, yeah, 343 really under-delivers, as Cortana would say. Don't make a girl a promise if you can't keep it. The thing is they have been delivering on a lot of those promises. Yes, it's come later than it should, but at the same time, it's better late than never. Would you prefer they just say, like, yeah, we're going to do this thing, and then never do it? Because they have started to do a lot of it. They've started to really improve a lot of it. So, again, that's not exactly a fair argument to make. Because it's like, they have started improving on a lot of... They've started making good on a lot of those promises. Hell, even just looking at something a bit simple like cross-core. Now, they literally said cross-core was going to be a step-by-step process. We started with cross-core visors. We've now had all the cadet coatings become cross-core, finally. And Season 3, even more coatings. Not all of them, but even more coatings are going to be cross-core. And obviously, that'll eventually work into, like, armor and stuff like that. But the thing is, again, that's not something you can just do overnight. It takes a lot more time and effort than people understand. Because a lot of the people complaining about it have never studied a day of game design in their life. And there's 2 people in this call that I can guarantee have. But yeah, they said that, like, oh, we'll never do that again after Halo 5. And yeah, those were broken promises. I mean, split screen was literally canned completely, which sucks. It's really, really annoying. And again, I'm not going to defend any of that stuff, but, like, saying that they said they made all these promises that they're just not going to, like, make good on, but they've started to for a lot of it. It's just a simple matter of right now cross-core isn't the priority as much as I want cross-core. That's why they've been doing it step by step as well, because it's not the priority. Why would it be? Like, as you said yourself, the game has a plethora of issues like desync and like stuff to do with the hit registration and server issues and a bunch of other stuff. Why would the priority be the customization? If the game doesn't fully function how it was intended to, why would the priority be making sure you can use the color you want to use on the armor you want to use? As good as cross-core customization will be, and as beneficial as that will be for player expression and customization in general, at the same time, I fully understand why that hasn't been fully implemented yet, because quite frankly, it isn't a priority. Now, yes, you can make the argument, you know, oh, well, it should have been there at launch. And yeah, I'd be inclined to agree with that. But there's no point spouting the same argument after a year. People have been saying it for over a year now. And there's just simply no point to constantly say it should have been there at launch when we've been saying it for over a year. I'd rather it just get added at all, to be honest. And I just do not care if it wasn't there at launch anymore, as long as it gets added into the game at some point.
The community should just be happy of how well Halo Infinite is doing compared to the other 343 games. I don't understand why people are being so aggressive about this.
I don't know
This
if I can
game
necessarily
is-
say that is entirely true. I mean, both Halo 4 or 5 and all three of them, all three of 343's Halo games, to be fair, the player base did drop off like semi quickly.
I'm here,
But
Magpie. I'm here.
I mean,
Hey-
it was good, but compared to the Bungie days, I mean, if you compare it, but as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
standalone game, they were pretty good.
I think people are mad because it's been a decade of disappointments. I feel like at the same time though, that's just because like people didn't get the Halo game they wanted. I wouldn't consider Halo 5 a disappointing game. Now I would from a story perspective. I still think its campaign was enjoyable, but its story was absolute dog water. And I'm one of the people that is more interested in Halo's story than I am the multiplayer. So Halo 5's story was a huge disappointment, but that doesn't mean I didn't have fun in the campaign because that's some really cool set pieces, that's some really cool elements to it. Halo 4's story and campaign in general is just amazing. Again, amazing set pieces, bought with the addition of an amazing story. Halo 4's multiplayer added some COD-like elements, but at the same time, it only developed on a bunch of features that were already implemented because of Reach. Loadouts would not have happened had Bungie not kind of started it with Reach. Sprint would not have happened had Bungie not already implemented it in Reach. Armor abilities, because of Reach. Everything that happened in Halo 4, it was just a development of stuff that was already being like designed for Reach. Now the ordinance, that's not necessarily this. That is something that was probably done with 343's own choices. But the loadouts, I mean, Reach technically has loadouts. They're just not customizable. Halo 4 just made them customizable. I wouldn't consider Halo 4 a disappointment. I loved Halo 4. Now the art style, I don't like the change in the art style, and I think that sucks. But there's a lot of really good things about Halo 4. It has a ton of redeeming qualities.
The sandbox in Halo 4. I think the weapons, like the new weapons in Halo 4, are kind of shitty.
Nah, come on. There's the
For
sticky
me, game
detonator.
offense were fun, though.
There's the sticky
I think
detonator, the
they're
incineration
really
cannon,
good.
the binary
Like,
rifle.
It's like they don't mix well with the other sandbox weapons, if that makes any sense.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. Reach was released simultaneously on both editions of Master Chief Collection. Alright, hold on. I feel like I'm not really caught up, to be honest. It took 7.5 years for MCC to be playable in a complete state. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say in a complete state if we're referring to Reach not being there straight away, because it is the Master Chief Collection. Reach isn't directly tied to Chief's story because Chief isn't in the game, so Reach didn't need to be in MCC. Its inclusion was just, it was cool to have it included, but it didn't need to be there because it wasn't a part of Master Chief's story. It wasn't a part of his legacy in the same way that all the other games in MCC are.
reason they added it, person on the fucking stream, okay, is how do you get someone to buy exactly the same game twice? Simple. You fucking add something small to it. That's what they did, okay?
I'm still hoping Halo 5's multiplayer comes to MCC with like the season stuff.
Yeah, that'd be
because
awesome.
we don't have the rec packs, but we have like our armors we could choose with the season pass thing.
But
You'd have
even
to cut out some armors.
even Halo
It'd be
5 now,
pretty
I would
sad,
only
like-
consider Halo 5 to be a huge disappointment in regards to its story because, as I mentioned, I think its campaign itself was fun, but its story sucked. The multiplayer was pretty damn fun. Now, yes, the art style again was kind of awful, but the multiplayer was really good. And Warzone, if you do ignore the rec packs and the pay-to-win side of things, Warzone is arguably the best mode that we've ever had in a Halo game. Warzone is peak. It's literally peak. And Halo 5, again, has a lot of redeeming qualities and it had a hell of a lot of content added within its first year. The only problem is that involved a lot of crunch and was not healthy for the developers, and a lot of them ended up, like, you know, being really depressed because of the level of crunch they had to go through, which is why I'm glad, like, you know, the prioritizing the health of the developers this time around with Infinite, which, yeah, means we're not going to get content as quickly. But quite frankly, it's not worth people, like, you know, risking the health over.
You can fly back in if you're fast enough.
I spawned like directly underneath.
Warzone was technically pay to win, yes.
Everything.
That's what I mean. Like I
Just
literally just
get
said.
yourself in or respawn.
Yeah, it's alright. I already killed
I hope
myself
they
on
fix
there.
that bug soon.
It was pay to win in regards to it was and it wasn't. Because obviously if you pay you get better recs, but the thing is you still have to level up your rec level in a match. So, like, let's say you pack a Hannibal Scorpion, like, the best vehicle in the game. Thing is, you still got to get to Wreck level 9, and if you want to get to that early enough where that Scorpion is going to make a difference, you've got to be good at the game. And you can obviously still earn that stuff for free. It's not like where you could only buy it. You could earn that stuff for free. But yeah, there was a lot of, like, there was definitely a pay-to-win side of Warzone, and that sucked, but that doesn't make the mode any less enjoyable, for the most part. The mode was still hella fun. But I wouldn't say it's 10 years of disappointment. I mean, there's things that I like. I don't like Reach's multiplayer. I think Reach's multiplayer is quite frankly, the worst in the franchise, without a doubt.
Love Reach's multiplayer.
I like can't stand Reach's multiplayer. That doesn't apply to custom games. I think its customs and Forge are great. I think its campaign's
I
great.
really don't like I don't like some of the ways the armor abilities are abused, but I like the base gameplay without the armor abilities.
Yeah,
if that makes
yeah.
any sense.
It's mostly like armor abilities, bloom, all that sort of stuff. While like I mean, there is a lot of reasons I don't like Reach's multiplayer, but the point is, like, Reach's multiplayer is easily my least favorite out of all of them. Or either Reach's or Combat Evolved's. I enjoy Halo 3's. I really enjoy Halo 2's. 4, 5, Infinite. I really enjoy the multiplayer. Yeah, I think there's redeeming qualities of each Halo game, and there's like bad qualities. None of them are perfect, but they are perfect in their own ways. It would be the best if they got rid of armor abilities, bloom, and threw the BR in there. Yeah, but at that point, you might as well just play Halo 3. Like, I mean, that's one thing I will say.
He just wants Halo 3 2.0.
That is one thing I can, like, sort of say about Halo, which you can't really say about most other shooters. Every Halo game feels different. You play Call of Duty, almost every single COD game, bar a few exceptions, almost all of them feel the same. They almost all control the same. Halo, that doesn't apply, because each one has some, like, a bunch of new gameplay mechanics, or like just function differently than the last. Halo, the only two that I would argue are like very similar are 4 and Reach. 4 just feels like a more refined version of Reach. It doesn't have armor lock, so it doesn't have the lamest armor ability in the franchise. And you have a bit more variety in weapon choice, like with the loadout weapons. But like other than that, I wouldn't say any of the Halo games feel similar.
I would say that's a very hot take. I don't think 4 is better than Reach.
I didn't say it was bad, I said it was more refined. I prefer it, but I didn't say it was better, I said it was a more refined version of Reach. And that is true, it refined on a lot of the elements that Reach added. Making Sprint a normal thing rather than an armor ability was probably one of the better choices, because Sprint as an armor ability is such a dumb decision.
I really wish Sprint was added a lot sooner, and I really can't stand the side of the fan base who are like, oh, but that's not Halo, that's Call of Duty. No, the sprint button is just a natural progression of, like, modern shooter gameplay. It's just the next step. Even Bungie added it with Reach. It's not like they were never going to do that. I guarantee if Bungie was still in charge of Halo, and if Bungie was still making Halo games, which I want you to be aware, they wouldn't be making Halo games if, like, either way. Because they stepped down for a reason, and that reason was they didn't want to make it anymore. It was over at 3, and Reach was a love letter to the series. But yeah. I digress. Basically, the natural evolution of gameplay from there, if another Halo game was made by Bungie, they most likely would have added the sprint like that anyways. Yeah, more likely. Whale, why is the timer stopped? That, the lack of a sprint button is a feature of Halo. Is just
my dude, put your argument into real life, okay? Imagine when the first fucking people saw cars. They were like, no, I don't like this machine. I prefer walking or my horse.
To be fair, he's not. Yeah, the guy in the chat hasn't been complaining about sprint. To be fair, he says he does like sprint. He says slide movements. So it's fine. No, I was on about to Caleb's point. No, hold on. So he said Halo used to be a cultural phenomenon, and now it's reduced to a niche shooter. And again, that is partially true and untrue. In terms of its player base, yes, it is much more niche. That doesn't mean it's dead. It is much more niche, but that isn't a dead game. Even if it is, like, its audience is a bit more niche. But at the same time,
assuming that you saw the Remember Halo video.
Yeah. But Halo is still.
You need to realize that as time progresses, things don't just stay the same way, especially with how they were with, like, Halo 3 and, like, Halo 1 and 2 and stuff like that. Like, the way the marketing was back then and the way that it worked will not work now.
Yeah.
That same kind of stuff isn't going to get Halo where it was back then. And quite honestly, the generations who are enjoying these types of games have changed with them, you know?
Yeah.
Today, don't give two shits about Halo.
But I think, like,
Kids with their current mindset, if kids had the current mindset they have now with video games, when Halo came out and there were the options they had, you know, now, they wouldn't give two shits about Halo. Halo is important because of the time period it appeared in.
yeah,
Why,
but
why
that,
do you think that people play fucking Fortnite?
yeah, that
No.
it applies to any
I
game,
hate
doesn't it? Yeah.
Fortnite so much.
But no, the point is that, you know, tastes adapt and change. The only reason I play Halo, okay, is because I have a nostalgic connection with it, okay? That was my first ever FPS game. I played every other game religiously after 3, went back, played Combat Evolved, played 2, played even fucking Halo Wars 1, Halo Wars 2, even a fucking Spartan Strike, like the fucking App Store Halo game, you know? It's one of those things that I have connection with it, therefore I want to play it. However, you know, modern kids have new tastes and new things that people want to cater towards. Why do you think that we now have a progression system based upon money and also skins instead of skill-based achievements, you know? It's because they're catering to a new market, you know?
I think as well, going back to
I
the
think
point of
one of the biggest evidences of this is if you look at Bungie and Destiny.
That for like an argument.
Look
and I
at
kinda
how Destiny is doing right now. Destiny is even more niche than Halo, I would argue. Like, I know like 2 Destiny players. I don't know very many Destiny players, and the ones that I have met are very like, they're in that kind of niche crowd where they like it for
To be
niche
fair,
reasons.
but to be fair, you know, like one of the most popular games right now, Dol, is fucking Genshin Impact, and I know people who play Genshin Impact. One, purely because I don't associate with sex offenders. That was a joke, if you couldn't tell.
I think it's because most of the Genshin Impact players are all actually Chinese bots and they don't exist.
right. Okay.
But
Hold,
also, it's one of those things that, you know, I think that Destiny is on par with Halo in terms of population. It's a lot harder to see. It's like, if you want something really interesting and really bizarre that you can look at, go on, buy, or like they hand it out for free every now and again, get Fallout 76. If you go on there, the players that are on there, none of them are new. They're all religious fanatics that are like level 3000, you know?
But anyway, my point was, you know, Bungie's in charge of Destiny, and if the way Bungie did things back then was so great, and it would work so well now, why isn't Destiny the next Halo?
right.
Why isn't...
So hold on, I just wanted to comment on. I just want to quickly backpedal to one thing and then just read some of the other stuff he said in chat. When it comes to it being like sort of a cultural phenomenon, it's still extremely recognizable. I mean, the Halo series, as much as it sucks and I absolutely hate it, it like was extremely popular. It's the most popular show on Paramount Plus. It did very, very well. And Halo as a brand is still the face of Xbox. It's still used on like almost all of Xbox's marketing. Master Chief is still the face of Xbox. He's still one of the most recognizable characters in gaming. And just going back to some of the other stuff.
No, it's the guy.
So Nefty said, obviously it's gotten better, but 343 didn't even make Forge. 343 doesn't even do blockouts and design the maps. That simply isn't true. Now, yes, there was a lot of support studios that helped work on Infinite, but that doesn't mean that 343 didn't do the work. I think you're referring to Sky Forge Studios or Skybox Studios. They work closely with 343 on Forge. It's not where they do all of the work. I mean, one of the main people that works on Forge is Forge Lord. He is a 343 employee. He does not work for Sky Forge. He works for 343.
A lot of the old Halo games had help, just as much as Infinite has. A lot of the old Halo games, including like Reach, for instance.
If we look at
343 helped a lot with
If-
Reach.
If we look at Call of Duty, you go on the game and it instantly comes up with like 6 different companies that have worked on the game. One of which being like Vicarious Visions or Beanox or something like that. One of the teams that works on Crash Team Racing. Well, that made Crash Team Racing. They've been relegated to a support studio on Call of Duty. Like it's not like it's just Activision that does all that, or like it's not just like Raven or Treyarch or whatever that make that one COD game. They make there's a ton of support studios on each COD game, but that doesn't mean that the team at whichever team is making the COD game, that doesn't mean that they didn't do the work. And yeah, just going back to Destiny, to be fair, I do think Destiny is more popular in terms of its overall player count than Halo, simply because Destiny is also on PlayStation. I think that factor alone, like, in a way, Destiny is kind of like Halo for PlayStation players. Because they don't have Halo, so, like, Destiny is their Halo. And now PlayStation owns Bungie, which is, like, hilariously ironic. But yeah, no, saying 343 didn't do Forge or don't do their own maps, that's simply untrue. They do have support studios that assist on a lot of this stuff, but it's like, when it comes to the blockouts, yeah, maybe a different team does do the blockout, but 343 creates the assets. With Forge, 343 pretty much creates all the assets for it. They just have a support studio that helps with a lot of the Forge stuff. That doesn't mean that 343 isn't working on it. 343 still does a ton of the work on Forge. Like, an absurd, like, they do a ton of work on Forge. They hired a Russian studio designing maps. Yeah, they did hire a Russian studio that was helping with maps, but that doesn't mean that 343 doesn't do any of the work, and that doesn't mean that Russian studio did all of the maps. I mean, we've got another 2 coming out soon, and I can guarantee they weren't done by that Russian support studio. They just helped. They didn't do all the work themselves. That's not how game development works. That's not how it works with these studios.
What does it matter? Is he implying that like it's wrong because it's a Russian studio?
No,
Because, like,
it's the implication is that, like, you know, or most, it's just like Forge and the maps and stuff isn't 343's work. So, like, the implication I'm getting is that he's saying 343 is lazy.
You'd have to make the same argument about the older Halo games where Bungie had help with maps and shit.
That's not why 343 can't add or make maps. It's because the maps at the time weren't the priority. Now, yeah, that whole thing with the Russian support studio did definitely leave a dent because they were a support studio making some of the maps. But, I mean, we literally had 3 maps over the course of the Winter Update, and yes, they were Forge maps. Whale, are we playing another one? Whale?
I thought we were done.
Whale?
You can leave whenever you want.
Yeah, I was gonna end the stream.
Just seem to have a nice time talking about arguing with a
Hold on,
viewer.
Yeah,
before
that's-
you end the stream, I wanna look at stream checks. I haven't been looking at it.
And with those added maps, Halo 2, and still
Before you
have
end
all
the
map packs
stream,
added well.
everyone, if you made it this far, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to Magpie's channel. You will never regret it.
Yeah, but live service is different. It sucks, but at least yeah, you don't have to pay for the maps.
If
But
you wanna yell at us, join the Discord.
yes, in the Discord, to be fair. But no, seriously, Nifty, thank you for coming and chatting. And everyone else, thank you all for watching. I am gonna end that stream there.